Good to be back, I think. Everybody, land all right?
John? Yeah, we're
Yep,
good?
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh. Already
Right. We should
back,
really get there, make sure they're safe.
yeah.
The
Yeah,
gate
and
looks
it looks
open?
like they did actually, yeah,
Yeah.
they did actually put my rocket back on the launch pad, so that's a good sign. Doors still open, of course, but that's to be expected.
Sorry, I just got out. I couldn't hear anything.
Yeah. We're going through.
Yeah, yep, we're heading back through.
Might
Everything
as well
seems to be
restart
good
our
here.
tiredness if we want to while we're here.
We can, yeah, I mean, I think that my tiredness is already down. Got a little bit of rest on the way, way back, so.
Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, okay. If everybody's ready, we'll head through.
Fell in a hole.
Oh, please do try to avoid that.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay, back through. 1, 2, 4. That's all of us. Wonderful. Okay,
Bark.
bark.
Alois?
Anybody?
Hello?
I'm smart.
Oh gosh.
Hi, it's
Lever's already been done.
Are you guys okay?
Hi.
Oh, yeah, we're
Hello,
good.
Willow.
Hey, welcome
Okay.
back, guys.
Alright.
Yeah, you guys,
Hi.
Alright,
Hi.
we're just quickly unloading. Oh boy, the, Mercury mission was certainly something. We,
There was a lot of
I
lava.
suppose that someone else can tell it, but
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm
learned a
sure
lot.
you guys have heard what
Yes.
we encountered since John went to see you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've told him a fair bit. Though, suffice it to say, we do have a cohesive and I would say hopefully accurate theory as to how to deal with all of this, and what to do next. But first, I'm going to quickly get my things put away, into my backpack. Go from there.
So not everything of mine fits, so it might be a little loose, but trying not to be anything stuck.
Do I need to flick or press
That's alright.
anything?
Try to get as many stacked items. Not yet. We're just getting our items through first. Okay. Alright, we'll wait for that to trickle through. Oh, and I need this through as well. And, there we go.
Have you turned the lava
items.
on? Yep. I pressed
Oh,
the
yes,
button.
could you push the button on the other side over there, Willow? Okay, wonderful.
There we go, getting more. Did
Oh,
everyone
yeah.
take off their mimic skin
Alright,
suit?
so once we've...
Yes.
I think... Okay. Yeah, once we put all the items in the chest, we're probably good to head
it's
through
too
before it
hot.
gets too warm.
Yeah,
you
let's
can
get
pull
going.
the lever.
Oh gosh, yep. Everyone through.
gosh.
Willow,
Close
if
the
you would.
door.
Thank you. Yep. Okay.
Everyone out?
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Hi.
Good to see you guys back.
Yeah.
Yeah, good to see you too. Oof. Alright,
We
I'll
saw,
see my backpack. My
I
backpack
guess
has come through.
the other
along with-
group of the others there.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah. They're definitely sketchy.
Some of them.
What?
Abby tried to take me.
Yeah, I got very
Yeah,
sketchy
Thank
vibes.
Abby
you.
character tried
Alex's were so nice.
to.
Oh my.
Yeah, we made sure it
No.
didn't happen. But...
Honestly, I don't know what else I expected. That's kind of just my luck.
Sorry.
Yeah, it happens, unfortunately, but, well, we got through it. We're all still
Yeah.
together, and all still alive,
I'm
of
glad.
course. Where on earth did my eggs
Well,
go?
is everyone okay?
There they are.
I'm happy to be back.
Yeah, about
Hopefully
as
that was
alright as
our-
we can be.
Well, we have a step in the right direction, so.
I would say a rather significant step in the right direction. I would say something approaching an order of business of what to do next, though first things first, well, I suppose that I can, at some point take the time to really look more into all these samples that I gathered,
yeah, I've got-
but from what I've seen,
Oh.
yeah, I'll actually deposit these in this chest and...
Oh,
Oh, somebody's taking
That was
damage?
Ellie.
Oh,
do you have anything on her?
yeah, it happens.
Didn't drop it.
Oh, hey, no worries.
Hi.
I
was
just didn't
saying
think to
this.
rest. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh,
That's
sorry for the
Yeah,
interruption.
well,
I
let's
was
set our
tired.
spawns.
Okay.
That's alright, that's alright. We're
It's okay.
all pretty tired as well, but... Okay. Now... Oh boy. Oh yeah, order... Oh yeah, this snow needs to go into the samples chest. And then, I suppose I can speak in relation to what's been figured out.
Everyone will be so glad to see you.
Hi guys. That was a long trip, but
Cool.
hopefully
Okay.
everyone's okay. You are not a pup. You do not belong here.
Oh? Who doesn't
Um,
belong in that?
There's a mimic down here. He's
Oh?
he's in the
Hi, Bubs.
Oh, you know what? I say let him stay.
He can be here. I don't mind. I just
Yeah,
he's
he has a
We
kind
just
and trusting
been to eat
face.
him and- yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
he's a good man. Look at him go.
Look at him go. Maybe he's not a man. Do
Mm-hmm.
they have ages? Do we know, like...
That's a really good... I mean, I've never seen one smaller than that,
I've
but
never seen
I mean,
a-
technically...
Yeah.
Huh. It's a good question. Very good question.
Yeah, but... Okay, I was just
Oh,
getting
yeah,
them ready to...
Yep, that's alright. Welcome back. Well, welcome back to us. Hello, pups. We are, in fact, back. Thank you. Oh, wait, I did get X, thank you. Okay, so... Whew, I guess that we could try to gather folks up and discuss, next course of action, because I do believe that we have a course of action, and I've definitely thought of this more on the way over here, but I think we have an approximation of what to do next. So...
Sounds good. I'm in the manor, in the main house if you need to get there.
Yep, okay. I'm making my way into the main house as well. Yeah. Should have been paying a little more attention.
Alright.
No, I don't think you can
Yeah.
blame yourself for that, but... Yeah.
No,
Um,
I'm glad that
Now I
everyone's
know
safe.
to be more.
Not defenseless. I can take care of myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, of course, I do not discount your
thank you,
ability
man.
to take care of yourself. Just, you know, try to make sure that everybody's safe.
Yeah, that's really scary.
Indeed, indeed. Woo. Is everyone within earshot? I believe that
believe
as
so.
much as... Okay, as much as I would like to immediately get into relaxing after all of that, my theories have more or less culminated on the very simple fact that, summarized, Devourer is certainly doing something with the sun, it's impacting the other planets as well, and our fracture is connected to that, and in order to bring it to a place where we can deal with it, we're going to need bait. That's probably something very strong blue corruption, and I think I have a theory regarding how to invert something strongly red to something strongly blue, meaning that we need a strong sample of uncontaminated red corruption. Everything red in the overworld, such as the worms and whatnot, are very much contaminated. They're, you know, messy and contagious, so we'd likely need something actually from the source, from the fracture, to be entirely honest, so as to get something pure enough to be able to undergo such a process. Meaning that, well, I do believe that an expedition to the fracture, in order to obtain such a sample, to create such a bait, would be a very wise action. I'm not sure how much time we honestly have. Things are getting, more intense with the Devourer, and, well, as much as I hate to immediately jump into something else, I do think that that is a wise course of action.
Yeah, whatever we need to do to get this done.
Yeah, and in relation to that, on the way over, while Angel and I were doing our best to, make the super tiny rocket work to get back, during that period, I did get sort of a buzz from Atlas in the sense that he does wish to speak likely in something relating to our mission that we've just completed, so I can try to reach out to him as well before we go jumping headfirst into the fracture or anything.
Suppose that would be wise.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, I'll see if I can
I just appreciate he asked.
get him.
Now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is helpful.
It's appreciated on my end as well.
Is everyone? Thanks.
Yeah.
So. No, so you're right. Just public.
Yeah.
Hello?
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, Atlas. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, hello, Atlas.
Yes, hello. I believe the correct greeting is bark bark. Yes.
Yes, that's right.
I know that you all have
Yeah.
been through a lot. I was doing my best to observe while you were off-world, interacting with the other group, though, well, my perceptions there are limited, unfortunately. To say the least, I do believe that you all are on the correct track, all things considered, and I thought that since you were at such a point where, well, the urgency of the matter has grown so much that I would open myself to any questions that you may have regarding the recent goings-on as well as your current chosen direction for dealing with these things.
Do you know why Abby tried to snatch me?
I'm also
That
curious
is...
about
Hmm? Well, that is a very good question. It is my understanding that she believed that, as you all are rather corrupted, that you, well, getting a living sample may have been some way to further Rain's research, though I cannot entirely confirm that theory. I would imagine as that has rather often been her motivation.
But you would think, at least to be fair, like there would be a trade or something. I don't know. I don't like the sneakiness of it.
Yeah, it certainly was not a very polite action as far as I understand. You should at least ask before attempting to take someone else. So
Certainly not.
it was not
Yeah.
polite or correct, I am afraid. But alas, you all have survived unscathed, so that is fortunate. It's fortunate that you were able to make it back with, well, all in one piece. Those other worlds, especially that last one that you visited, have been rather ravaged by the Devourer's ongoing processes, as I'm certain that you all witnessed. And in relation to that, while I cannot entirely guarantee you all's theories, as getting too close to such varieties of corruption would definitely be hazardous to myself, I would say that it does line up with the things that I am aware of. As I understand the Devourer, it would make sense, the course of action that you are all heading along. It certainly, goes along with what scientific measures you all have learned up until this point. And in relation to that, I know that there were a couple of things that were at least bothering John that he did wish for clarification on, so I could move on to those as well, unless there are any other questions.
Yeah, I think the only thing I would wonder first is if you've got any notion of what Sin is up to, if he's okay since the last time we spoke.
Well, actually, in relation to Sin, I am aware that you all discovered one of his masks on the first world that you visited. So, with that in mind, John actually did have the foresight to grab it, so looking it over, it does not possess exactly the same sort of tint as the first mask that was discovered in the manor, though unfortunately I can guarantee with some certainty that this is his and not simply one of the spares. I can't say with entire 100% guarantee, but I do believe that it is his mask, the one that he normally wears, that he has been wearing for some time. How exactly it was discarded or why, I'm uncertain. I
That
have yet
worries
to.
me.
I've yet to been able to make contact with him again. As far as I can tell, he's somewhere beyond my specific perceptions.
Well, thank you. I guess keep us posted if you hear anything.
So, certainly, well, I was somewhat hoping that you would all encounter him in your missions beyond this world, but alas, you have not,
Those
and
two.
I'm certain that whatever he's doing, he believes it to be very important and will likely turn up eventually. And building on that note, in relation to you all's moving towards finally combating the Devourer, I do have one thing to contribute. It is my understanding from John's theorizing that you would need to combat this creature, the Devourer, in some place in very close proximity to your world, and rather than bringing it to the surface of your planet, which would be unwise to say the least, I thought that I would offer another alternative, a sort of deployable station to put above the atmosphere. You can, of course, reuse your current means of getting to space as well as your current protective gear, but alas, this should give you a platform that, assuming you all's theories are correct, you should be able to somewhat safely combat the Devourer and still get the appropriate benefits from such an interaction without risking directly bringing it to the surface of your world. So I have that as well.
That's a relief to hear. Thank you, Atlas. I was
No problem.
worried.
Now I just have to find where I put it. I believe it was somewhere in John's fur. It is in John's fur. Let's see. Oh, I will ask permission. I'm going to throw an item on the ground. Am I allowed to do that?
Yeah.
You
I
should be.
guess.
Yeah.
Sure.
Wonderful. There we go.
Thanks for the
That
heads
is
up.
that is the platform.
Looks funny.
It is larger than it looks. It deploys. I'm certain that you all will be able to figure out an appropriate means to actually deploy it when the time comes, but it should hopefully withstand the pressures necessary of being, well, near the Devourer, as well as any other difficulties that you encounter. So that should make things a little bit smoother in relation to, well, your fight.
Thank you.
And
No
the others
problem.
won't be helping with this fight.
Well, they are currently working on their own version. They're a little bit behind you all because, well, oh. You alright?
You okay, Yara?
Fine.
Exhaustion, probably.
Ah. That's alright. Oh yes, well, they are currently working on their own. No, you won't help with that. And you fail, then, well, all of you die. So instead, by splitting you all, you've been able to be very effective amongst your own groups. I do believe that you have at least, well, when it boils down to it, two chances to split between the groups. Two chances to deal with this threat accordingly.
And we're the only two that's gotten this far?
Well,
probably just needs to think.
your groups are the only groups that are left at this point. I haven't. The other group was the last, the most recent group that I sent, and I haven't done any more because I have confidence in both of you two groups in being able to figure this out. You certainly, once again, both groups have come significantly further than the prior groups. Oh, and actually, there was one other thing that I wish to bring up. The sword that... What did you say?
Oh, sorry. Those are all my questions.
Oh, that's all right. There was
I
one
think
other
John
thing
had
which I
some, but
know
I
was...
can't remember
Yes,
how.
relating to John's, the sword that I dropped off when I was last here. John does not appear to have it in his inventory, but I know that there was a certain concern raised of something that had apparently been inscribed upon the blade. If you were to bring that to me, I could probably figure out what
do
it
you want me
says.
to go grab it? I can.
If you would not mind, thank you.
Off I go. Yeah. Wrong button.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
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 Huh.
I guess we'll just stay here.
That's
Yeah.
all right. I hope that everyone has been doing well.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of pigs. Okay. That should be enough, right? Yeah.
Can definitely make out the initial intention, though, well, doesn't offer much insight.
Back.
It simply... Welcome back. The sword rather simply says, "Fear the Hydra," whatever that means. Though, well, I suppose I could offer a little bit more
Whatever
insight
that
in
means.
relation
That
to
sounds very
Well,
explicitly to
Yeah.
hear
it
something.
is somewhat explicit in the sense that in my own looking into what all has been going on, particularly in that note that was received by the other group, likely from the Devourer, in particular the reference to Heads of Nine, it appears to reference the mythological Hydra, a being believed, well, to be a serpent with 9 heads, 1 head cut off, 2 more grow back in the old mythologies of those who
We're fighting
existed.
a Hydra.
I get the Hydra
That's a good
part.
question.
The giving it it's my daughter part is the part I'm worried about.
That
Yeah.
I don't have much of a distinct answer. There are 2 theories, I suppose. One avenue is that it was in some way, somehow put there in the same means that the note was given to the other group via, well, likely the Devourer. Alternatively, since I don't believe the Devourer actually does have any sort of access to the manor, unless any red corruption has been let in, then I would say that there's a much higher likelihood that in some way, somehow, it could be a warning from Sin. That is the only other theory that comes to mind.
I mean, Sin does have access to manners.
No, he doesn't,
would
though
be- oh.
Sin does have... I mean, his masks are here, and he does have a sort of... Well, he does have a capacity to manifest himself beyond his physical shape, even if it is severely limited, and honestly, such level of cryptidness...
Yeah, one time actually he came to me. Actually, a few times. So I
Oh.
believe. Sorry,
So
that
it
he
could- yep.
Like that.
It
I
could
don't know,
potentially
for anyone
be...
else.
Yeah, it could certainly be a warning from Sin. Honestly, I believe that is a more appropriate way of interpreting it than
I sure
anything
hope it is.
explicitly malicious, though
I mean,
in
maybe we'll have to
relation
talk to him
to...
about speaking to us through
Uh-huh.
not being scary around the pups, but he does like to be
Indeed.
cryptic in
Indeed.
those scary sorts of ways.
Though I will say, in particular, the Hydra reference, I would imagine that is in some way referring to the Devourer that you all are intending to combat. I don't see anything else that would quite meet the same description, especially not when the same, well, Heads of 9 appeared in the message, presumably from the Devourer, so I would imagine that it is simply, well, a warning of what is to come in some degree.
And is it on the sword, like a language that only you can understand? Or
Well,
is that
no,
just
it's simply distorted, unfortunately.
which is
It's
possible?
very, very small and very, the heat of the
Oh.
sword has distorted the specific language. I can directly interpret the initial intention of what was written, to a limited degree, to the point of understanding the words, regardless of any damage, because, well, it's difficult to exactly explain how I perceive the world, but suffice it to say that regardless of the damage and distortion of what's actually
It's
written, I can
understandable,
understand
yeah.
it.
Just
But yes,
Atlas,
I will
do you-
throw that back as well.
I mean, given whatever sin or otherwise was able to inscribe that on the sword, seemingly while Sunny had it or was around, do you think our pups are safe?
Well, all things considered, the manor is the safest place that anyone can be as of current, and I can say that with a great deal of certainty, because the manor appears to be the only place that's not been directly impacted by the Devourer in any regard, and, well, considering how aberrant the Devourer is acting, and even with all of this, taking into account the evidence that you all have gathered, I would still say that the manor is the safest possible place, and it will be a great deal safer once the Devourer is, of course, dead, but for the time being, there's no safer place that they could be.
and I think the sun was a thing. Is
Oh.
that and
That
do we know any more information about that
It-
in the Devourer?
Well, all that I can say is that certainly in my limited perceptions, once again, the great deal of corruption coming from the Devourer
They're all
has
black.
limited my perception significantly. I will say that it's certainly, the sun is definitely a very powerful source. I would not be surprised if the sun is currently where the Devourer has manifested a physical shape somewhere within there, and it's still feeding off of the surrounding planets, but particularly your sun would be a target, so that makes sense within my understanding, though once again, this Devourer has acted nothing but aberrantly,
And maybe
to
why
my
it's so
understanding.
cold all the time.
There is a high likelihood of that as well. As I've said before, the Devourer's effects do ripple through time itself. Is a being of such size simply impacts things temporally as well as physically, so that is one theory, though my perception now is better than it was before, but even now I cannot fully guarantee, though that does seem to make the most sense, and that is certainly what John believes.
It all kind of seems to tie together.
Indeed, it does all sort of tie together.
Yeah, I guess I was hoping after the Horned King it would, be over, but I guess if this is bigger than that.
Unfortunately, this is larger and rather unforeseen, all things considered, though, well, I can certainly speak to you all more in time once I fully understand, but I do believe that this should be you all's last mission from me. My initial intention of a further mission beyond this being your last has fallen away. I still haven't quite gotten the specifics of what exactly happened, but suffice it to say that this should be your last mission from me. Once the Devourer is dead, the world should hopefully be safe from such threats, and we should be able to move ahead with, well, wrapping things up accordingly with your time spent here.
Well, that's good news. Whatever purpose we were put here for being served.
Do we get to just, keep living, I guess, in the other world
Well,
and everything's better?
That choice will be left up to you all. You will have a few options ahead of you. Some of it depends on exactly how the Devourer is defeated, and I certainly have full intention to explain in more detail once the time is appropriate, when I can safely physically appear before you all and get into specifics, but you will have options as to what happens next for yourselves.
Will some of those options include us being together?
Oh, certainly. I don't intend to separate you all. You will, have as much choice as I can give you in relation to what happens next. But once again, that will need to be figured out with time. And when I do have more time to speak, as it is, I am unfortunately stretched thin in attempting to help the other group as well as help you all. But we are nearing an end. There is an end in sight.
Did they all get back safe?
Yes, they all returned to their fortress, and they are safe. As safe as they can be, at least.
Wow.
Well, compound could be another word. They have sort of coalesced their living
that's what I
spaces
was-
into a large and, large and impressive sort of place for themselves.
Wow.
Is ours not impressive?
Well,
Yeah, we've kind of done that.
I mean,
here.
they do certainly pride them in the particular impressiveness. I am impressed by how much you all have been able to survive in the manor in its current state of decay. So, good on that.
Thank you.
I'll take it, thank you.
No problem.
Yeah. We live comfortably, even here.
Indeed, indeed.
Pups are fed.
Make it
I'm
home.
glad to hear that. Although, well, I should be going before I expend too much of myself. I will wish you luck on your further endeavors. And actually, one last thing. Though I am certainly very much stretching myself thin in all of this, I want to see this through as much as you all do, and thus you have my protection of your items for the time being. Until the Devourer is dead, if you die, you shouldn't lose your things, which did already kick in while you were in space, as I'm certain that you all noticed, but you have my continued protection for the time being.
Thank you.
Thank you, Atlas. I know that
Thank you.
It's a
takes
lot.
No
a
problem.
lot.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, I am glad to be able to help. Though, once again, if I am to continue to keep up such protection, I should not spend an
Yeah, you can go.
excessive amount of time talking. So I will go. But once again, if you need me, you do have the button. You can reach out that way, or alternatively, John can sort of indirectly do what he does. But the button does serve its purpose.
Yeah.
Speaker
That's
block.
appreciated.
Ring Atlas PLS pickup 3WW.
Oh.
And that's all the pups too. If anyone ever needs anything, please push it.
Indeed. Anyway, though, unless there are any further questions, I should be leaving you all. So,
No.
Good
All
luck
right.
out there, Atlas.
thank you.
Good
Good luck to you all. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye,
Stay safe.
Willow. Thank you.
Bye.
Bark bark.
Welcome back, John.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Oh boy, I am certainly back, and that was, well, an enlightening conversation in a lot of regards. I do appreciate
Okay.
that. I'm glad that Atlas didn't disagree with my theories. That's appreciated, though, in all honesty, he doesn't appear to have a super great understanding of the sciences, so it isn't saying a whole lot in any regard. But that's okay, because I do think that we are very much on the right track, and Atlas, in his sort of roundabout way, has confirmed that to some degree. Though, well, not entirely certain what to make of the repeated Hydra references in relation to what we are going to be combating, but that's alright. We'll approach it accordingly. Though I do believe that we should all start to prepare ourselves if we're going to make our way into the fracture to gain the necessary samples for bait. In particular, I believe that, honestly, the best example of untainted red corruption are likely those mosquitoes that we've seen within the fracture before, especially considering that's what Rain saw while the other group was in the overworld, meaning that they are directly connected to this red part of the corruption within the fracture. So if we can find some of those and get appropriate samples, unfortunately any samples left in the overworld that or ones that we brought here wouldn't work because they've definitely been tainted by now. We're going to need something from there, something from them, and probably going to want to keep it in a silver backpack if we still have any of those in order to prevent any
Sure Angel
undue
has one?
contamination. Do you have a silver backpack?
Maybe. I could check my stuff.
Alright, yeah. If we do have one, I know that at one point Mouse did get one, and they are said to have anti-corruption sort of properties, so we're going to want to, you know, pack away any samples that we get into such a bag, and then, go from there.
Yara, are you in here?
Yeah, I'm just putting up my suit in that little spot you made.
Oh, yeah, that's good. I thought you'd enjoy some of those.
Yeah, the orange blocks.
Yeah, from Venus. They reminded me of you.
I
Did you
got
hear what
you
Atlas said? Oh?
Yeah, I did.
After this week could be done.
Yeah. It's kind of. I don't know what he means by moving on or anything like that, but it
Seemed
should be
worried.
good.
Seemed worried. You seemed on edge even before that.
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Yeah, we're gonna be fine. We just gotta check out the fracture. Shouldn't be too hard. Especially
Oh,
with our
jeez.
items clung to us. Oh yeah, that was from that Abby person. She just passed them out. I can actually give you some that won't.
Oh.
Here.
And you trust the moon cheese?
I did try one already, so I think I should be fine.
Okay. I'll have to try some when I'm hungry.
Yeah. And then
That's
I threw you that
interesting.
mercury shroom.
Wow. Interesting. They even got there. How cool.
I was tempted to throw this mercury snowball, at you, oh, you've been hit by a mercury snowball. But then I decided that would probably be rude, so I just put it down.
I would have chuckled, but I know John will appreciate using it as
Yeah.
a sample for now.
I mean, heck, if this is the last thing, we might as well start collecting stuff to remember. So,
You still seem on edge about Atlas. And I mean, it makes sense to be. But I'm glad he's being more open. I'm glad
Yeah.
he seems to be able to keep our pups safe when we're not around. And
yeah, I mean, he kind of fits in with them, so.
with who, the pups?
Yeah. Maturity
Yeah?
level and all.
Well, if anything, I think that that would make you like him more. You're... It's interesting. You're the most open and accepting person I know. And he scares you, Atlas.
I wouldn't say he scares me. I don't know.
Well, however you want to say it. I see you trying. And I see it's hard. And I don't want to just act like I'm trusting him for nothing. I trust you first.
No, I get it.
He's proving himself a little bit to me, at least. As much as anyone can.
Mhm. I think his intentions are, like I said, towards this world, and we can agree on that, and that's just what I'm trying to focus on right now. So.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well, don't let things eat at you, okay? You've had enough of that.
I won't. Yeah, definitely. Hopefully this Hydra thing will be the last of it, so.
And wouldn't that be amazing?
Yeah.
I don't know what our options will be after all this. I don't know what you would go for. Whether it's going back to your old life here, something we can't even imagine yet. But I think if it would be okay, I would just want to be with you, whatever that means.
Yeah, of
There's
course.
nothing pulling me any other way.
That's me too. Whatever happens, we're gonna stick together, okay?
I thought you'd say that. I think I needed to hear it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, now we should get ready.
Yeah, I was thinking heat resistance since it's kind of hot.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Should actually probably take off my sweater if we're going there.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't want all the squishy mimic skin suit
Yeah,
gunk on
yeah.
it.
I wonder if we need to wear one there. I'd assume so, since...
I don't know. We'll at least need it for the trip over.
Yeah, yeah.
I wonder how corrupted or anti-corrupted it is.
I mean, probably worse since the mosquitoes come from there. I don't know. That's a John question.
Yeah. He's put miles of thought into it somehow or another.
Yeah.
Gosh, what a guy.
I really haven't been in the fracture, I don't think, since my legs, so...
Really? Wow.
I don't think so.
Well, I hope it's nothing crazier than what will be waiting for all of us, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's been shifting, right? Didn't you see it?
Yeah, it's definitely... I have a feeling it's gonna look different. I mean, if it's reacting outside, why wouldn't it inside? So,
Oh, absolutely.
preparing for the
Let's-
worst, hoping for the best.
Oh, always. You know us. That's terrifying.
Right, well, I'm gonna go see if we have any heat resistance potions.
Okay.
Like, I definitely have now.
Uh-huh, that's alright.
Hey, are
That's
we gonna
alright.
bring potions to this thing?
Mouse has potions,
Not
heat
many.
and fire res.
Okay.
Yeah,
How many?
if we have any more, we can scrounge them together, though,
Thank you.
honestly, we'll probably not want to use them unless absolutely necessary,
Yeah,
because I do know an area in the fracture that has those mosquitoes, or at least it did as of the last time that I was in there, which, granted, there's a good chance that's changed since then, but I do know a general area that has a lot of them, and there isn't any lava on the way, or any particular hot spots. It was one of the exploration trails that I used to go along, so
Do we
Okay.
have any magma
should-
paste? Or magma cream?
I'm not sure. I don't think so, unfortunately. None that I'm aware of.
Let's check.
Just because I only have 4 heat resistance potions, there are more than 4 of us.
Yeah, that's fair. If we can find any more,
We have magma
then
glass.
wonderful. Ah,
I wish we could just bring buckets of snow or something, or snowballs to close down. It seems
yeah, unfortunately, such things, well, nothing's simple with the
have
fracture
all
considering.
glass.
I think I have some cooling stuff, maybe.
Yeah, we can get that. I would personally, I can volunteer not to do heat res.
I have a cooling
alright with me.
7 book.
I'll be fine with not getting the potion, I think. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I don't want to take my sweater off, so if that means I die, but I will try to.
I mean, our stuff is clung to
That's
us,
alright.
so...
Oh, it is.
Yeah, our things should be.
Oh,
Oh
you ran
yes,
off,
Atlas did inform us. Yep, we're going to have his protection until the Devourer is dead, which honestly is a little bit frightening that he's, well, willing to do something that seems to be so expensive to him for such a significant period, but it helps us, so
Helps him.
appreciated.
So,
well, I mean, yeah, but it also helps us because Devourer are bad, and getting rid of Devourer is
Means
how we
we
get
can
rid of
go
the
home faster?
anti-corruption. Yes, that's the intention, and honestly, it's probably, at this point, with the anti-corruption so bad in our world, this is destroying the Devourer, spreading its blue corruption so as to neutralize and get rid of the effects of the red and get things back to how they used to be, is probably, honestly, the only way to approach it without a significant amount of blue, which we simply do not have. So,
right.
yeah. Anyways,
Well,
though,
I'm
I'm
ready to
more or
go.
less
Oh,
ready
I should
to
probably
head
put
out.
away the space station thing.
We
Oh,
have 3
yeah,
adjusted
yeah.
cooling books up here.
I keep
Who is
forgetting that our
in-
stuff is gonna say. I'll just put
Oh
it.
my.
What? You good?
Oh, Yara, have you noticed there's a manor
Oh,
mimic
yeah.
just riding the roller coaster?
No.
Oh
What?
yeah,
We noticed
he's down there.
him
Don't
this
mind him.
morning, and he was
looks
in there and he
dizzy.
didn't want to leave, and
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
gosh, how did he even get down here?
wanted to go.
he's
If
having a
anything,
good time.
The pups are
I-
enjoying
I-
watching.
Ugh.
That's
Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean, yeah.
I
Entertainment
mean, he does seem a
for them, I guess.
little smaller than the other ones, maybe?
yeah,
Maybe.
A young mimic?
I don't fully understand their
Oh,
life
bud.
cycle, so I have no idea. But
Do we have a name tag?
he's happy and healthy.
We should
apparently.
definitely give him a name.
I think
we
so.
do.
I kind of want to name him Daredevil.
Do you
I
think
don't
they
know
like
about you
eggs?
guys.
Have we tried that yet?
Daredevil. I love it.
Daredevil
That's a
indeed.
fair name.
Awesome. Where did you go?
Yeah, we're naming.
Yeah,
I mean,
I have
if
Yeah,
you want. That was my
apparently.
just first name. I also want to
Here.
find Pat when
Mhm.
all of this is over because I feel like he deserves it. But
Yeah,
Oh,
Pat.
who?
Yara,
The
I have a
news-
name tag.
Oh, the newt. Yeah, that makes sense.
Already had it.
Yeah, I'm sure that we'll have plenty of time to deal with such things once we
No, Blossom, you
tend
don't need to
to
go
more
into
pressing
the
matters.
I know you're restless.
welcome to the Pup Squad, Daredevil. How do I? Oh, I can stop it like that. Oh no, I can't name
You
him.
and
Okay.
Taro and Sunny gonna hang out?
Hold
Right.
still. Hold still. There you go. And back in the coaster you
I'm
go,
gonna go grab
hopefully.
and then
There
I'll
you go.
ready to. I can meet you guys at.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Oh, I know. Uncle John looks funny in his in his spacesuit, huh? You should see Laura in it. In hers.
Hmm.
Hey,
She's a little
okay, his name is Daredevil
smaller
now,
than she
so
looks
he
in all that
shouldn't
fur.
disappear.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, should probably also store the potion that I got from Rain. Where's
Got
the
something
Oh,
from
you
Rain?
did get what kind of potion is that?
Yes, actually, we had a bit of an exchange. I
Oh,
gave her one of my samples of mimic venom, and she gave me a potion of suffocation, which is
Oh,
an
she did
odd
say
one to
that.
say the least. So, well, I'm certain that I'll be able to figure out some sort of a use for it.
Well, I'm sorry you guys had a bad experience with the other group.
Yeah, ours wasn't too bad.
Ours was
Yeah,
pretty
Rain
brief.
was
Abby just
busy,
seemed
but
pretty interested in seeing what we were, our corruption, and we weren't giving her a lot of stuff that included mouse. Maybe that's why she tried to take her? I don't know.
no, that worries me. I mean, I mostly hung out with Alex and, well, Alec, and they were really nice. I guess Rain and Icarus were focused kind of in that same way. Abby seemed to be.
Was she taller than me?
Oh, which one, Rain?
Yeah. Give it twirl.
It's close. Willow, what do you think?
Let me... So who are we comparing? Sorry, I zoned off for a second.
Rain. Alexandra's quite short. She must be talking about Rain.
Yes, right.
It's hard to
Rain.
tell if it's just because of the
John
hair.
said
Her hair
she
kind
might
of.
have been
John
a
said
little
what?
bit taller, but
I think the hair
Oh.
would make her taller. I think
Are we
if you guys
talking
were
about
both
Rain?
soaking wet.
Yes.
okay. But what if I
We
like
would,
put my
see for
goggles a
sure.
little bit more on my forehead, like?
I would say that Rain was almost certainly taller.
Okay.
Really?
Well, I
Just-
already
It wasn't
asked
just
for
the hair?
your
interpretation.
opinion.
Okay, hold on.
I mean,
hold on.
it's
Yura,
entirely
stand
possible.
there
It could be a
as tall as you can.
posture thing too.
I stand
Mhm,
very
Really
straight.
holds her
certainly.
head high. Oh, you
Stand
do.
straight. Yeah, I think Rain's like a light, like maybe half an inch taller.
I don't know. We'll have to see if we ever get you two in the same room. We'll press all your
Uh-huh.
fur down, and then we'll know for sure. But I'll.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
leave
we
it
Okay.
open.
Okay.
can
Okay.
certainly figure that out
I'm
once.
sure
well,
she would be
you know,
willing for such things.
honestly, once the Devourer is dead, I'm not opposed to trying to, I don't know, meet the other group more properly. Perhaps not Abby,
Maybe.
considering,
Yeah. Maybe
but
not.
at
that
least some
one,
of them.
At least
um,
not Abby, without the others
The
around. I don't know.
Alex
Or just telling her who's boss. I mean, that could also work.
I mean,
Yeah,
certainly there
I
would
hate
be
to
ways to
do that, but
deal
it
with
seems appropriate.
that accordingly.
But both the Alexes seem pretty.
Oh, the Alexes were lovely.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I loved that. They were very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They seemed
Icarus was mostly grumpy about
not
his
like Rain very much.
machine, but
Mm-hmm.
oh, I think they like Rain. I think that it's. I don't think I understand Rain or their relationship with Rain.
I don't know. All the letters that I got from Alex were of.
Oh, really?
Huh.
It's
My
weird.
letters from the other Alex give her a bit more credit, but also, yeah, there seems to be something there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should have a book club with our letters at some point, if if you're willing. Not to like be sharing what they wrote, but
I don't know. It might be useful now that we know Abby is a wolf stealer. Whatever.
I guess I didn't give not trusting them a moment's consideration. Maybe that's something I need to do more often, but
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair. I'm
but-
certain we'll, you know, have time to figure out how to deal with such things.
I'm ready to go if you guys are. I
oh
mean,
yeah.
I believe that
Yeah.
Angel is still getting herself prepared.
ah,
Let me make sure everything I have is.
Yeah, she's somewhere around, but let's just make sure that we're all ready to go. We can sort of gather up by the door and then go from there.
That sounds
That
good.
sounds good.
All right.
We'll be good pups.
Yes, everyone, please be good while we are out. This should not
October
take
is
long.
just staring
October
at me
does
too.
not look like she'll be good, but
Well, you
she
know,
looks like she'll be how she normally is.
Yeah, she does that.
She's staring at you, Eloise.
I know.
Hmm.
We're having a staring contest, but she doesn't have eyes, so
Who
I'm
will
assuming
win?
she's
Who
winning.
will win?
Mhm.
Oh, I'll definitely blink first.
Yep. Alright.
okay.
Let's see if there's anything else that I'm going to need. I have the silver backpack, so we should be good in that regard. Yeah, no, I'm pretty much ready to go. I can go stand by the door.
Alright, yeah, I'll meet you up there.
Ooh, still, I'm going to need to research these, but that's okay. We can
Research
take
what?
time to do that. Oh, the samples. I'm lamenting the fact that I am not exactly going to have
Oh.
much time before we head into the fracture, though honestly, I doubt that at this point there's much that could make all my theories wrong, though definitely before fighting the Devourer, I'll definitely need to put in a bit more, time into looking these over with appropriate equipment to make
Oh, do you want to
sure
see what
that,
me and
you
Eloise
know,
did with
there
our
aren't
stuff?
any surprises. Oh, yeah, sure.
Just while we're waiting.
Oh,
we
we're
might
gonna
as well.
show him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that little room. It's cool.
Yeah, I needed a place to set the spacesuit without it getting all wrinkled, so.
Yeah, I think all the other spacesuits are slightly in the wrinkled category.
Oh, that's fair. I do what I can, though.
It's just back here.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Got a snowball from
Hmm.
Mercury and Moon Ches.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why it was named that. Got it from Abby. So.
Yeah, it happens. Huh.
It's a
This
nice
is,
little room.
this is nice. An appropriate display. Probably, you know, I'll eventually take the time to put our stuff on display as well, but, well, for the moment we're a little pressed
Gosh.
for time.
Exactly, yeah.
Even the concept of displaying such things. I mean, Atlas said this really might be over soon.
Yeah, I know, that's...
Can't
Oof,
even
that's
process.
daunting. Yeah. I mean, I guess it only makes sense that we're, you know, getting towards an end, to all of this, but I do believe that Atlas will give us the appropriate answers once, you know, once we are done with the Devourer, but
Yeah.
for the moment, we've got to save the world again, so,
Yeah.
That's true. And ourselves and whatever else we're saving that we don't even know about yet, I
Exactly.
guess.
Mm-hmm. Oh dear, there's a drop there. It's interesting.
Yeah, it's a track for you. I know Eloise talked about you having the zoomies.
Oh, actually, you
removed
make
of
a
them.
very fair
a
argument.
little
Actually, you make a very strong
Yeah,
argument.
it's just a little more compact of
Uh-huh.
a loop. And if you land
Yeah.
on the table,
is-
you might not take
Yeah.
as much.
Go aim for the table.
No, it's all right.
No, he likes it.
Oh no.
No, this is.
Oh,
this
we're
is
in
good.
our
Oh,
den. You're
hi.
welcome to come in, Willow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, we're
just
running
wanna
laps.
ask
Yeah, we're running laps. You know,
permission before I come in.
oh, that's polite.
That's...
I don't usually do laps. Maybe I should.
Oh no. Just don't injure yourself.
Yes, please do
Just a paw.
try to avoid injuring yourself.
Eloise and Yora, I have a slice of cheese for each of you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this looks like the cheese from.
Yeah, it's
From
Abby
Abby?
cheese.
Oh no.
Oh, I
John
slightly
stole
picked it
it.
up. Yeah. Oh no,
Oh.
that was accidental. There's
Here.
the cheese.
Okay, there you go.
And put some on the shelf.
Oh,
Very nice.
Oh, so I'm not allowed
It's
to
very,
put
very
chicken on
nice.
the wall, but you can put cheese on the wall? I see how it is.
Chicken is rotting, dead
Turtle.
poultry.
yeah, I'm gonna have to
Uh,
agree with Eloise on this one.
yeah.
But cheese
I'm gonna
will
get in there with the
also.
turtle.
You know what? I give up. It's fine.
But cheese like is moldy in the beginning. Like it's, I don't know.
Not
You know, I think
necessarily.
Yora's right.
Why are
Are
you
you-
in Abigail's tank?
Because I want to
Did
see
you
the
not-
turtle.
did
She
you not
needs
hear him
company, it's
saying
okay.
he
It's
was
not
gonna
a
go be in
turtle.
with the
It's a
turtle?
tortoise, I think.
Are you
Yeah,
having
leopard
fun in
tortoise.
there?
I'm a man of science. I think I would know.
Yeah, it's a leopard tortoise.
Poor
She
Abigail.
looks a little. She looks a little nervous.
I think
Yeah,
you're scared.
She's
you
not-
know,
she's
there are a
not-
lot of people. There are a lot of people in this.
True. I know we kind of built
tank.
our living room to kind of just watch her from a distance, so she's
Yeah, it's
comfortable.
tortoise observation.
But she's very,
that's
she's
fair.
very
That's fair.
active when
Yeah.
she doesn't think.
Uh-huh.
we're close by.
Oh, now she's
She's a
all
good
happy
girl.
and like all
Yeah.
standing up.
Yeah. She can't even see me. I don't have eyes.
She seems curious about now.
I don't
Can't
think
see
that's how it
because You don't
works.
have eyes.
Yeah, I know.
It's just
Yes.
one way
I
glass.
can still see you.
Okay.
Yeah, John, I think it's
Petunia,
because
don't
of
eat
the
the cheese.
glass.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
What would you think if Angel couldn't see you
Well, that would be.
all this time?
Oof.
She has
That,
eyes. Did you know that?
That would be
Can you see?
unfortunate. I mean, at this point, I would have imagined that she could see me. So I would
But you
hope
don't have
that
eyes.
Angel can see.
Yeah, you don't have eyes.
No,
How could she
I
see
don't.
You?
Which is. Oh, you make a strong argument there, Yara. You make a
That'll be
strong
the kind of
argument.
science we can do when this is all
Yes,
over, and
we
I look
can-
forward to
We
it.
can figure all of that out once we've saved the world. So
Exactly,
that
exactly.
would be smart.
Oh my
well.
gosh, you put Booger in here? Oh, good man.
Oh yeah, they did
Yeah,
not
they
want to be
really want it
Oh.
out.
in a
They've-
crate.
All our crated animals are still in this back chest, though. All the
You should
cats,
probably make this
worms,
a
Ah.
little bigger. Like it
glow
seems like
squid.
Yeah, I come and feed them, and
Yeah, they're happy.
they play together, which is nice.
Mhm.
Maybe some more lighting would be.
yeah,
That
that's
is
what I
good,
was
that is
just
good.
wondering,
Oh,
actually.
chef.
Knock, knock, hello.
Oh,
Oh,
welcome.
hello, bark
Come on
bark.
in.
Okay.
Although I'm sure
Yeah,
we'll be on our
we
way
were just looking at all the animals before we head out.
out. John was running some laps.
Just leads
Yes,
to a
I
little
was
room
doing
over
that.
here.
Oh yeah, I think.
Oh, it's probably just like a quiet zone or something.
Oh, you guys are welcome over anytime.
Yeah, of course. We'll, hopefully have a lot to celebrate very soon.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Okay, well, we ready to go now?
all right. Yep. Let's
Yeah.
head over and
Oh,
go
sorry,
through the
you're
same
on.
process.
You're
We
fine.
should be able to take off our mimic skin once we're within the fracture, because I doubt that the sort of unstable level. Meaning that we should be able to simply not have to deal with mimic skin while we're in there. So that's fortunate,
That's
if
good
nothing
at
else.
least.
Alright.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so I will.
Oh.
Hey, if we could have somebody open the lever, please.
Oh, yeah. Is it open?
Thanks, Willow. Yeah.
It is
That
open.
was me.
Thank you, Willow.
I was
Or
mouse,
also
but-
thank you, Mouse.
Is everyone in?
Is everyone in? Good question.
Yeah.
Is everyone in?
I am now.
1, 2.
Well,
Angel?
Oh, sorry. I walked far away as I was talking. The
That's
water
alright.
in the fracture, I can't remember. There's
They,
none, right?
yeah, we're
Yeah, we're gonna
there's
want to
one
take
actually.
a big.
Yeah,
I
we're
grabbed
going
my
to want to
Did we
take.
turn off the lava?
I can't.
Did we? Yeah, nope. The heat is still on. I'll go turn that off. But
I did already.
actually, thank you, Mouse. But we're gonna want to bring canteens. We won't be
Oh,
able to
did I
place
just-
water. It's too hot.
No.
Although
Okay,
there
I have
is
6
actually
full
in
canteens.
that works
have
as well.
6?
There is actually a particular spot within the fracture where I
Nice.
was able to find a spring that is
Oh,
on the
wow.
way while we're heading out to the spot where I know the mosquitoes naturally are. There is a spring on the way, which I know is very strange considering the fracture, but we will be able to fill up like halfway there if necessary.
Okay.
Why can't I put this backpack in this bag?
Sorry, I am ready there.
You're
All
good.
fully filled.
All right. Okay.
Is everyone else up there?
Yep.
we've
We're all.
got- Oh, I've been
Oh.
trapped. Oh,
Oh.
we're good.
Do we want
Okay.
to grab
Now we're good.
Sugar
You can-
berries as well. Beer
Yeah,
berries?
we can bring some sweet berries if necessary. Though we're all just
Yeah,
gonna want to
pretty
take a
much.
nap as soon as we're through on the other side.
Let me go grab those real quick.
All right.
Really should have made this hall look bigger.
Well,
Yeah, but I didn't
don't think we
exactly.
considered
Really
it for, like,
big.
all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
we didn't really have the materials to make it bigger. We like ran out of
Yeah.
Fair
deep
point.
slate right
We were pretty low
as,
on deep slate.
Like, that was all we had.
Uh huh. Yeah. Well, if everyone has their mimic skin on, we can
we're
open the
waiting on
door,
Willow.
head through.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Willow also has the key, so
Ah, fair point.
couldn't
Fair
leave her
point.
even if we wanted to.
Somebody's missing a helmet.
Mhm.
Oh, is any? I'm not. That's not
Yeah,
me.
I've got my helmet on.
There's just a helmet here.
Die in here? Is that? So...
Somebody probably ate
No,
something.
there's no sulfur.
Carbon.
Yeah, it's carbon, meaning that we'll actually need to move that before we can open the
Okay.
door.
I'm back. Oh,
Everyone make sure that they have full mimic skin on.
Mhm.
Okay, now we have a leaf.
Do you have your
stuck there instead.
helmet, Willow?
Could
yes.
someone? Oh, did someone get her?
Yora,
okay,
do you
leaf
have your
stuck, good.
helmet?
Yep.
Why is there an extra
Okay.
helmet?
I don't know.
Just put it
We were
there,
encountering
it'll
some
be
issues with the with the spacesuits sort
Oh,
of
yeah.
seeming to duplicate as well.
No,
So
we just
still
could
are.
be
It was
something to
still
do
on
with
fine. Weird stuff.
on the stand.
Common
so
Devourer,
no.
but that's okay as long as everyone knows that they have full mimic skin on right now. We
Okay.
should be good to
Yeah.
head out.
Let's go.
All right. Okay, so first order of business is resting.
We
So
wanna
Mhm.
set our spot.
yeah, actually there is a bed next to the fracture, so we should
Oh,
probably want to do it
right.
there.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
I think I lost my sleeping bag.
Now you can have mine in just a moment.
Yeah. No rush.
Oh, or I just picked mine up.
Actually, I might have an extra on the backpack. I'm gonna quickly check. That's the wrong backpack. I do, and now I have two. I mean three
Oh,
actually.
no, I don't have mine.
There's
There
there.
we go.
Okay. Now we're good. Oh dear, now I have an.
Did I pick
Where
one?
are they all coming from?
Did that.
Okay.
This is definitely.
Oh
going
dear,
as
I just
planned.
picked up yours. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait out my
And
tiredness
Yora
before I get up
shook
again.
mine.
Yeah, it happens. We'll
Wait, I-
get them sorted out.
At night. Oh.
Yeah, if you don't have enough
No,
tiredness,
nighttime.
then you won't be able to
I'm
rest.
probably not then. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, is my tiredness through? Yes. Okay, Yora, I have your sleeping bag there. And I have two white ones, which I'm assuming one of those is
Oh,
mine.
no.
Oh dear.
Oh!
Yep, someone took
I don't
damage.
know
It
who
happens.
smacked me.
I was in the chest.
That's
I threw
okay.
out the
John, do you
sleeping
think it's
bag.
okay?
Yeah. It should be just fine because it Ow, ow, ow.
Okay.
Even being in close proximity to the door,
just-
there was nothing living. Yeah, just deal with it accordingly. Everybody, separate.
I don't have any of these. Super, yeah.
Oof, I think I'm clear. But I'll
Yeah,
stay still.
let's just wait it out a little bit. Everyone stand still.
Yeah, let me move. I can move.
Are you eating, Angel?
Oh,
I should be, right? Or,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eating.
Yeah, you're gonna need to get back to full health.
okay. Yeah. Mhm.
And if you guys are too close to each other, you're just gonna keep reinfecting each other.
Yeah, please do separate.
Wait till you're full health and then eat.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I eat it, feels like
yeah.
Yeah,
you need to
yeah,
get to
just-
full health. You need to
Ye-
eat to get to full health.
Yeah,
Shoot.
you need to just eat to get the full health, wait it out, make sure that you're wearing full mimic skin.
Okay, I'm good, so I'm gonna head downstairs.
I'm good as well.
Looking outside, I don't think
bag.
anything. I'm not seeing anything that caught it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything either, so.
You're right here. Your sleeping bag.
Thank you.
You know, Mouse, could you toss her that helmet just in case hers has gotten
The helmet's
cracked
right
or if
there.
it's not functioning as intended?
yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't
it's a
get
little
closer.
weird.
It's in front of you.
Thank you.
There go.
Yeah, it's alright.
We had the extra.
Mm-hmm. That's what that's for. Oof.
Okay, are we good?
I'm not yet, but
Okay.
Okay. Almost there.
Patience is the way to do this.
Indeed, indeed.
Right.
Alright, just let us know once it's clear. Okay, cool.
Okay, let's get moving.
Alright, if you'd come down the stairs, I think that's the safest way to get down.
okay. Down from the inside.
No, it's,
You mean down
outside.
the inside stairs?
Y-
Yeah,
yeah,
down the
yeah, those
inside
ones.
stairs.
Yep.
Okay.
Come on, Elise.
Oh, I hear a crow.
Okay, we all here?
Okay, yeah,
Well,
once we have
let's go.
everybody, okay, I know the direct route to the fracture, just everybody follow close behind. We may need to build with some blocks, but we should hopefully be fine.
Yeah, watch out for water. Take time if you need.
Yep.
Probably should have brought blocks.
Yeah, I think I
Pretty
have,
quick.
that's
Here,
the
do
wrong
you
part.
Got 2 stacks of manor planks, so.
I have leaves, if necessary. So,
Yeah, I've got a lot.
I'll cut down a tree quick.
Everyone stay together.
yep, everyone right this way.
I think Mouse decided to cut down a tree. She's not with us.
That works as well. Okay, do you have... Okay,
Okay.
now Mouse has wood. Wonderful. This way, folks. So, I don't know how the fracture will have altered. It seemed to have somewhat stabilized to some degree on the outside last time. Do watch out for the drop. Last time we were here, so I don't fully know what to expect, honestly. But we'll stay together. We'll, you know, follow appropriate protocol. And we should be
Careful.
good.
drop.
We can get off our mimic skin once we're inside of it.
Oh, I love this old forest. I'm glad it's
Glad it's
seems
still
to be
here.
doing well. At least the flora.
I'll actually hold out my sword so I glow, and we know where we're heading. Okay. Yep, this is the way. Okay, so we're gonna have to go on a little bit of a higher up over here. There's a ridge by the wall here, just follow behind. I know Yara and I have definitely done this path a couple of times since this all started, but this way.
Careful of the water.
Okay.
There is a little drop here with water. If anyone has any blocks, there we go. Thank you, Yara.
Excuse me, sir.
Is everyone here?
Yeah, John's back with Angel. I'm sure they'll be right here.
Okay, son.
We should, at least to some degree, be shielded from exterior impacts to that degree,
Yeah.
even though
you don't
technically
think
the
that maybe
fracture.
he could reach us there?
Well,
Actually,
I mean, the fracture does seem to be, to some degree, an extension of whatever processes go on in its, well, devouring, but, actually, that's a pretty good question. I don't think that it will be
It's a good
exposed
theory.
to the
I think
same
no,
sort
it's
of...
very smart.
Yeah, I don't think that we'll be exposed to the same sort of, you know, external, I guess even, radiations of corruption that would be coming from outside our world that result in the quakes, though honestly the quakes could be coming from
Oh my god!
inside. Oh, yeah,
It's on fire.
it is in fact on fire.
Has it been on
Yeah.
fire? Maybe. I don't know if I
I think it
remember
might
being
have been on fire. Well, I
Yeah,
don't remember
last
who was the
time-
last couple of people to come
Yeah,
here.
it was
Last time we were there, it looked like
Must
that.
allow.
Okay.
I've never been
Yeah.
this way since.
Well, I do have Frostwalker, so if everyone stays behind me, we can get over to the bridge that was made.
I don't know if that's a
Just
good
watch
idea.
out
It could
for
break
holes.
before everyone's over.
or melt. I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah, that's a
let's
fair
just
if
go.
it's
point.
Come on.
daytime.
Hurry.
Yeah, let's just be real quick.
Oh, and
Everyone, be
if we
quick,
bump
stay
each
close.
other, we might.
Yep.
Yes, try to avoid bumping. We're almost, and do watch out for holes where seaweed comes up. Okay, I'm on the bridge.
This looks awful.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. But there is a bed in the building, so we can head in
maybe.
there.
The
It might
building
have
is.
broken.
A
Yeah.
little broken.
There's a bed right
Oh.
here on the water, though. if
Well,
we
actually,
can
there's a bed here.
move it.
Well,
Yeah.
let's move the bed because it's currently not in exactly a great
You okay,
spot.
Eloise?
Yeah,
The bed
Okay.
is also in
So-
here. It's just
it's a lot.
all covered in flesh.
Yeah, we'll actually we can set up a bed in the farm area over here. Oh, I believe that you all mentioned this. You saw more of the growth inside the building, huh?
Yeah,
where
the
But, yeah, I'm-
nine-headed thing
was.
was here.
Honestly, it probably you know picked up and sort of nested on that item after
I'm
it was
gonna
left
actually
behind.
move the berries. I don't
Interesting.
want them poking us.
Yeah, fair point. Fair point. Let's yeah, that's,
Just a
that's
little
wise.
bit further away. Okay.
Okay, so everyone, if we would set our spawn at the bed, and let's see if we can pass the night, get all of our tiredness appropriate, and then go from there.
Probably not good, actually.
Oh, Angel, do you still need a sleeping bag?
Yes. Should we
Here.
not?
She can
sleep?
also
No, we do
sleep in
wanna
the bed.
Well, I mean,
She can also
actually,
sleep in the bed.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
the bed works. We all need to set our
I
spawn
think
and
you
also
picked
pass
up my
the night,
sleeping bag,
so.
Eloise.
Oh, that I
Yeah,
did.
I also think you.
I was
picked
all
up mine.
cozy. There.
No, I don't have yours.
I was talking about.
I just have.
Eloise.
I don't have yours either. I just have yours
Okay,
twice.
Let me see if I can look around and find it.
Okay.
I do have a spare one if anybody needs one as well.
Yeah, I'll take it. I think it keeps. So
Oh,
getting
okay. Okay. Is everybody sleeping?
Oh, sorry. We're trying to. I was.
Yes, we're trying to pass the night.
Okay, found it. Ooh.
I am in a bed.
Yes, if everyone
So
could
if I'm-
please be in a bed. There we go.
There we go.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Okay, folks, so we are about to head into, hostile territory, so
Oh.
same protocols as always
Fine.
apply. Stick close, let anybody know if you see anything, and once we get samples from the mosquitoes, first thing, immediately we're going to need to get them into the silver backpack that I've got on me to avoid any further contamination. We
So
need
we're
it to be
looking for
just
samples
straight.
of them.
we
We
need-
don't want to capture one
Yeah.
or anything.
No, a live one would be of no use. We need something that is
'Cause we can't
strongly
bring it
red
through
corruption,
anyway.
but not of the but not of the volatile messiness that we have all throughout our world. We need something pure, just like honestly, something somewhat
Okay,
akin to that
well,
initial sample
there
that I
is a
got.
red thing
Just the
on our
mosquitoes.
bridge now,
Oh, where?
But
That's to be dealt with
Yep.
later. For the
Yep.
moment,
then it's surrounded by water,
just
so we
going
can
to hope that
technically
it's-
kill it,
Maybe
but
I'll
not right now.
drown it, yep.
yeah, we can deal with that. But for the moment, through the fracture, weapons out. We don't know exactly
Yep.
what to find.
Okay.
What we will find, that is.
We got this. We're fine.
Indeed.
What else?
All right, is
Eloise?
everyone good to go?
Careful, it gets really
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
What the?
That's a little different.
Oh, that's. Oh gosh.
Are we
Oh
okay?
no.
That is a lot different, actually.
Back out of the portal, Eloise.
My.
Yeah, I
There you
just
go.
didn't know what direction to go.
Yep.
Oh my.
I think we're encased. We gotta. Oh, never mind.
Not entirely. We do have access. It's just there's a lot of growth,
This
the same
is a
sort of a
lot
lot of the
of-
same obsidian crystals that we saw on the outside, and a lot of
And
the same, or at least
glowstone.
similar materials to those that we encountered in, on Venus. Actually,
Let's all stick together,
The
I
same sort of
don't-
things that were found on
Where is
Venus.
everyone?
Yeah, everyone
I don't know
stay
where
close.
You guys went.
That one's
Watch for
fine.
drops.
Oh, these were on
Yep,
Venus.
up here.
We
Oh,
can take off
let's all
the
switch
mimics.
out of our mimic skin. We should be fine to transfer into regular armor.
Okay.
Yeah, not feeling any adverse effects, so we should be shielded, or at least the unstable stuff really shouldn't be able to survive in here, so we should be fine.
Okay.
Okay, so, oh, the whole boat. Yikes. Oh boy, let's, just sort of analyze the surroundings, and then I think I can still discern the way that that research path went.
I'm not
That'll
seeing
take
you,
us
John.
to-
Where are you,
No.
John?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm holding out my sword now. Hi.
Oh. Okay.
There you
Yeah,
are.
I was
Okay.
down the bottom of the boat, seeing the extent of
Oh.
all of this. There's blackstone still.
Can't even see the boat
here.
anymore.
I can't even tell what
Yeah,
block
the whole
it's on.
thing's been disrupted. Honestly, I would say this is about as close to digestion as you can really reckon with everything getting converted like this. So,
That's a lot.
Okay, well, we should probably get moving before we
yeah.
overheat.
We won't really need any particular samples, but anything we can quickly pick up. Let's just try to keep moving though, because what we need is those mosquitoes. So it is a bit of a winding path, but I think I should be able to get over to my research path if we all
Leave
follow.
manor planks as trail.
Yeah, we can do that. Hopefully the path's still there. I'm not sure how well this place digests cobblestone, all things considered. But, well,
Be fine.
let's hope that
Oh,
the cobblestone
there's
markers
the
are still
lava
there.
lake.
Yeah, this is the right way. Let's just wait for everybody to get together.
Now I see where we are. Yes.
Yeah, this is over to where we fought the bone serpent this way, which is the beginning of my previous path.
There's still
So let's all
sulfur around.
stay close.
Yeah. Be careful.
Stick close. There should be a staircase. There's a lot of blue, but yeah, there's a staircase through here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the remnants of a staircase at least. Most of it's blocked off, but if we stick close, we can get down.
Oh, here's
This
the
is our little
explosion.
platform. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so,
Ooh,
dear, that
I'm
is
hot.
a lot of glowing obsidian. Oh, yeah, do watch out. It does get a bit warm in here.
Yikes.
Ugh.
Okay.
Yeah,
Should really get moving. Just
oh boy.
Yeah,
Yep,
I
I
steady.
agree. Let's,
Eloise.
unfortunately,
sword
this
helps.
bridge
Eloise.
was the way to where I need to
Holding the
get.
sword.
Behind you, Eloise.
it-
No, I don't have it.
Yeah, everyone,
Oh,
let's try to
thank
move
you,
across
Max.
here about as best as we can.
Is Angel here? Where's Angel?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm here.
Angel's
She's
That's
a-
John.
the lead.
Yeah, so, just make sure to watch where you step. There's a lot of. No, I'm up front.
Okay.
Do watch out. There's a lot of... Yeah, there's a lot of holes in here, but this does... It appears that it's sort of crystallized on top of the path that went across the lava. So we should be able to follow this to where we need to get. Just watch out for holes. Oh, wow. That is an impressive... Honestly, if this wasn't such an urgent thing, I would be spending a lot more time sort of taking samples and
They're a lot
studying all of
faster
this,
than
because it
us.
is a fascinating growth. Oh, dear.
Do you think it
is everyone keeping
completely
up?
swallowed your path because you've been walking on it? Like it smells your corruption or
I mean,
something?
possibly it could have. The fact that it's a lot of blue here means that at one point there was a lot of red.
We're gonna
And
need
since
to
the
slow
red
down,
eats through standard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Yeah, since the red, at least the unstable red, eats through purple corruption, addition, and normal things, it makes sense that it would sort of to some degree follow our path.
wisely
so
than I do.
once again, this stuff is lesser in its corruption. So I don't know. Ugh. If there was all the time in the world, we would study it, but we've got to, you know, learn what we can and get through. Well, let me know once everybody reaches the part where it turns.
Oh no, someone put a block over me. Okay.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Yes, let's do try to avoid encasing one another in.
There's fire coming up here. So I'm good.
Yeah, I don't think it's any more than just a plume. You should be able to walk through. You should be fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, the staircase is right here, I think.
Some of it's preserved at least. Let's
Yeah.
all stick together. And then even my original... Oh yeah, there's a drop here, but yeah, okay. My original path is a bit winding, so once we get up here, we can regroup again. But hey, my obsidian is still here. That's a good sign. Even though it's... Well, I mean, my cobblestone is still here, even though it's surrounded by obsidian. But, yeah, honestly, it does seem to sort of be following the path, at least in some of the worstness of it. So I'm certain that there's some sort of pattern there, but it's not like we have time to study, so...
Gosh.
You okay, Willow?
Ooh.
We've got a gas nearby. We're gonna wanna hurry up this
Yeah,
one.
let's,
My heart
do-
just dropped. We're good.
I'm glad you're alright.
Oh, this way.
This way. Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
There
Thank
you are.
for watching out for me.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, there's even more of the flesh here. Yeah, it's all kind of everywhere, but there's more cobblestone here, so if we're all still together, just keep moving.
There.
There's more of these giant wart trees. Those certainly weren't there before. Oh, there is a bit of a drop here, but we can turn, so...
They're
Oh
huge.
boy. Yeah, we're going to need to run by some lava here, just around the bend. Oh dear, there's one of those drop bear things. Watch out for the hostile fauna.
You're just careful.
Okay, yours with us. Willow's leading the way, and the rest of them.
Hold up.
There is a structure up ahead with those pig guys, so we're gonna want to regroup before passing that because they are certainly hostile.
Okay. Wait.
1, 2, 3, 4. Luis, Angel. Yep, there you are.
Yes.
We're all in the
Okay,
back. We're
yep.
good.
Yep, let's all, we may want to go fast through here because this is one of those structures. The whole thing seems to have almost melted to some degree, but there is one of those structures with the very angry pig guys. So,
We'll go back
Just,
with all this
follow-
happening.
should be a bend right through here.
Go as
Yep,
fast as
and the
possible, I guess.
cobblestone has miraculously remained. It's wonderful. Okay. Hearing things, but it's alright. Oh, stop.
There are many holes here.
Very... Yeah, let's everybody regroup and then we'll...
We're all
There seems to be a bridge up ahead. A lot of holes in it, though.
Oh, yeah. Careful.
Thank you, Yara.
We're gonna be able to find our way back, right?
Yeah, we just gotta
Should
follow the
we?
markers.
John
Okay.
managed to keep track of his trail through that big mess. I think we'll be
Huh.
Okay. I think as
Well,
long as
some of
we
it
have
does go-
John, we should be fine.
Some of it
true.
does go into an
But if
inherent
not,
sense of direction.
I was
I've
gonna
dropped a
say,
mushroom
yeah,
or
we
two
all
along
do
Yeah,
the
that is
way,
one
yeah.
unfortunate thing.
Oh.
Yeah, though
That's
I
true.
would want to avoid as best as possible potentially accidentally contaminating any samples by dying with them on us, because death does tend to make things flare a little bit. So
Also,
This
you know,
so
try
part
to
is
avoid that if
very, very
possible.
thin. Careful.
spawn
Yeah,
back
this is
outside of the
very,
manor,
very
and
rickety.
we won't have our mimics.
What is?
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Those aren't the mosquitoes, right? No, they're just red. But it's a red flying
Nope.
thing. Is that what we're looking for? No.
No.
Nope, that's not the one. We're looking. They're like big mosquitoes,
Oh,
insects.
They're quite
really.
red though. I wonder.
Job. something.
Yeah, they're likely somehow impacted, but particularly the
this
fact that the
stuff?
mosquitoes appeared in our world shows that they're inherently linked. And oh dear, there's a lot of magma glass here. The
Oh.
whole place is crystallized.
Magma
If
glass.
I'm right, there should be a hole in the wall somewhere around here. There was a tunnel that went onto the rest of the path.
Select
There
it.
we go.
Okay.
Hole
good.
somewhere.
Oh, stuff is off-putting.
Indeed,
this
indeed.
way?
There should be a hole.
There's a
if
hole
it-
right here.
we can find.
Think.
Oh, yep. That should be it.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
my.
lava.
nice.
Let me.
This wasn't always
more
like this,
lava.
right?
Oh,
No,
absolutely
certainly
not.
not. Nope.
Okay, I couldn't tell if maybe I was just didn't
There's
remember how
lava in
clear
the
it
walls,
was.
so going faster would
It's-
probably be
This
good.
is really
Pink
shifted.
Here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, that's a
Whoa,
tree.
that
That's a
is-
very large tree.
Not normal.
No,
What are
No,
those?
not at all.
That's so
that's really
big.
cool though.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly, it actually looks like there's two trees. There's one of the fruit
gosh.
ones and then one of the willow ones. The big one,
Whoa.
that is, but...
It's me.
And,
They're beautiful.
yeah. Huh. That and, over this way, beyond the lava, is where that spring was that I was talking about, if we want to refill any canteens. At least I'll quickly go and refill mine. Huh.
This is
Way more of the
so-
blue growth through here.
Wow. You might want to
Yeah,
check on your
it's...
sword. Wait, is this actual?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
It's an actual spring. I didn't
here,
know this was possible.
Into the blue. Yeah, into the blue area. There's, the spring's still here.
I'm in the blue area.
Over here, Willow.
He
there
sounds
we
a little louder if I go this way. There he is.
Yep. Yeah, there's, the spring's still
There's
here,
a
so I
little bit
guess
of a
that has some sort of a connection to all the blue growth through here,
Careful,
but...
hon. Wow.
Yeah, let's,
Amazing.
do try to
Oh.
be wary.
Oh, down
Wait,
here.
is this actual water? What?
Yeah, I found it on one of my old expeditions. I don't
Can
know
we
how exactly
Go
water
in it?
manages to exist in the fracture. I mean, I don't see any reason why not.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You can actually go in this
Huh,
water?
so,
It's refreshing.
yeah, as I said, the fracture seems to be resistant to the sort
Wow.
of, unstable varieties of corruption. The unstable red stuff that's currently ravaging our part of the world. So, this is, well, a much more peaceful version of the similar process, I suppose. It's, oddly captivating, all things considered.
Yeah.
Still, though,
Tunnel or something
we
would be fun to explore.
yeah. Huh, I think I know the,
What is
Huh.
this stuff? Some
it's
sort
a
of
little tough to get my
cocoon?
bearings. What
I-
stuff?
see
Oh,
a
I mean,
little-
it almost looks like something approaching like a big version of the willow torches. But that could be a bit of a stretch. I mean, it is on one of the red willow trees, so
Weird.
it being something to that effect isn't all that out of the question.
Very resistant.
Yeah, it's not letting me
Hmm.
grab it.
Strange.
Oh, what is? There's a sulfire here.
Oh.
Huh. That's odd.
Orange sulfire.
Do you know the
Strange.
other team came this far? I know they.
No, they have their own sort of fracture or rift or whatever they called it. So I don't imagine it, I mean, perhaps there's distantly connect stars, but it'd be perhaps even further distant from, you know, our place to theirs. So I doubt that they would have been able to come through here. Though honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they're feeling similar effects in their, well, in their own rift at this point.
It must be far. One thing that Alexander mentioned was that when we had an endless night, their sun never seemed to set, so they must be on the other
Ah.
side or
Yeah, other
some
side of
sort
the world.
Are you
Huh.
guys?
very far.
We are on the still on the
I see
jumpy
Yora.
mushroom things.
Okay, there you are.
Drinking a little.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
Willow's
enjoying the water.
Willow's taking a
Second
moment,
to
but that's
cool
all
down.
right.
Probably.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
overwhelming.
Uh huh. Yeah, this whole place, it's. Ugh, honestly, I could
Alright,
spend a lifetime studying this, but
Oh my gosh, this
there are
hole's
more
making
pressing matters.
noise.
Yeah. Alright, are we all ready to continue forward?
Yeah, yeah.
I think I should still be able to
Yes,
follow
I
the
am.
path. Alright, if everyone regroups back past the lava towards the magma glass, the path
The jumpy things might launch.
does seem to carry on. Yeah, please,
Oh, yeah.
everyone avoid,
Thank you, Angel.
do our best to avoid the lava. Wow. Okay, once everyone's together, there should be, yeah, okay, my staircase is still here, down towards the cobblestone. I've got markers all along the old path, and, ooh, that is a big tree.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very, very big
Very
tree.
big tree. Bigger than
It's
the
even
redwoods
more of
back
the
at home.
glowing obsidian.
Watch the drop right there.
Indeed. Once again, I would love to study this, but
It's a smooth path you can run.
uh-huh.
Oh,
So honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the glowing obsidian was really our first interaction with the red corruption. Obviously, a more stable variant than what is currently ravaging our world, but considering its prevalence here, it's definitely a big part of the digestion
Yeah,
process.
it could be worth
Huh.
grabbing a sample. Little.
Yeah, if anybody has a Neptunian pickaxe and wants to
do.
grab a little bit of the glowing, I believe it cools down, unfortunately.
It does.
Also, the path does veer right over here.
Right.
Oh boy, a lot of crystal growth through here.
Oh wow. This is
Can I see with this?
My understanding is correct. We should be almost there. But, whoa, I'm gonna actually get a little higher, get a little
this
better
is
look.
a lot.
There's a lot of
Okay.
crystal growth.
There's
Yeah.
cobblestone that way, John.
Wow. Yeah, this way is the way that the path goes. Let's just, I think we're gonna maybe need to tunnel a little bit here or go down. Okay, there's a way down, but let's try to avoid. My understanding is correct. We should be reaching a big area of flesh, which is where the mosquitoes seem to congregate when I was last here. And yeah, looks like we've reached the fields. Does everyone stand together?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
pretty
so.
much.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of
That's
All right.
bone this
Okay.
big. I wonder what it belonged to.
Huh. Don't know.
It's ours now.
Is that for the boy? I hope so.
I hope so as well. Everyone, do be wary. There is a big drop with lava here. We need to turn right. There's cobblestone and a staircase down here, getting into the
Mouse, do you
sort
with
of
this?
biome
Or you're ahead of
itself.
us? Okay.
Oh, the
Oh.
presence of a spider is odd, but
Careful.
not entirely unexpected. Is everyone making their way down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aw, natural mushrooms.
And
Oh.
the whole flesh growth seems to be upset, disrupted through here. Oh. Y'all seeing that, right?
What?
A little further on, there's a rather large growth. A rather
seeing it
very large
yet.
growth at that. It's a little further on. Huh.
Careful, there's a lot of holes in the.
Yeah.
So just
Whoa.
be careful.
Red thing. John.
Oh, yeah.
They're very
I see it, I
speedy.
see it.
Careful.
Down here.
Yeah. Honestly, I
That
wouldn't be
means we're getting
surprised if...
closer?
Huh.
Oh gosh.
I would
It's
imagine
really,
so,
really
honestly.
close. Angel?
I wouldn't be surprised if it's
Oh,
some
dear.
sort of a distinct variation of the ones that we meet on the surface. Let's just not upset them. It's likely
That's
a
wise.
stable variety, meaning
Just
hopefully
don't hit it.
less aggressive.
Oh,
Just
there's a
don't
lot.
touch them.
As long
kind
as
of
we
move
don't hit them,
around.
Maybe they won't attack.
Yeah, let's
They're very much
Let's
blocking
see if we
the
can
path.
find any of the
Ow,
mosquitoes.
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, Willow.
Yeah,
Just don't hit, don't hit,
Oh,
don't
are you
hit.
okay, Willow?
just don't hit them. They seem to have sort of a
Mosquitoes!
protective
Oh!
coat. Oh, where?
Oh, there's one.
The mosquitoes.
Do you see some?
those
Oh,
things.
there.
Isn't that the red
I
things
see.
might attack us
Yeah.
if we attack the mosquitoes? I don't know about this.
So
There's a
Oh.
lot of them. Oh my
Um,
gosh.
Okay, they seem to have like a
Yeah,
protective
there are a
coat
lot.
or something. I'm not. I have a crate.
Yeah, they're,
Careful,
they're
mouse, careful,
very
mouse.
spiny.
If I get a
Yep, please do
mosquito
be
in a
careful.
crate, we could even move it farther away.
Yeah, I
Feel
think
it
that's
just
the best
back.
idea.
Well-
Creating them and then.
maybe?
Ow.
that may be the best way to, yeah.
Yeah, let's just
maybe
crate
I
the mosquitoes and then.
If it'll come.
Me, little guy.
Attack or not attack? Oh gosh.
Let's not
We're
attack.
trying.
Let's
Okay,
try
I
to
got
get
a
the mosquitoes
mosquito.
in
I got a
crates and
mosquito in
then
the crate.
hurt.
move them a little
Ooh,
further.
it's
As long
wriggling.
as you don't
Ew.
Okay.
hurt them, they stop hurting you. I think they just bring Oh. you down to 2 hearts and then it's done.
You got it at least.
Okay,
It's
yeah, let's just
fine.
not anger anything. I don't know how many mosquitoes we'll need,
Oh,
but
no.
we'll kill them
I'm
all a
taking
little
fall
further
damage.
on
That's
from here.
Okay.
Ow. Ow.
Ow.
Ow.
Yeah, it happens, it happens. Come on, mosquito, please get in the crate. Don't exactly have any blocks.
Sir, do
Huh.
not move. Ow,
Oh,
he flew off. I think I just got a worm in a crate.
Frustrating creatures.
Oh,
aren't they?
excuse me, buddy. Yeah, careful, Angel. If you need to
Yeah,
step
I'll
back.
actually get my
Oh,
own crate. Ow, yeah,
If anyone needs to step
they do
back.
sting.
They're so gross.
Come here,
Ooh,
mosquito.
ugh.
Here.
Oh, do not like bugs.
Come here. Come on. Come on.
Me neither, honestly. Oh, I caught a stray in a crate.
That's Oh, not nice.
That's
helpful.
not useful. And I caught a worm
Out of the
now.
way.
Please, mosquito.
Oh,
My
okay. I
block's
think-
out of
oh,
crates, so I'll just
They are
keep my
very
sword
friendly.
out.
Oh,
I
come
think
on,
Mouse got
land.
one, maybe?
Land. You.
Yeah, I
I
think
got
Mouse
one.
just got one. Very probably.
Yes,
I know,
yes,
I
yes,
know.
yes.
Uh,
We want to leave you
okay.
alone, worms.
Stay. Stay.
Yeah, once we have 3 or 4, we can move past the big growth, and there appears to be a
Just knock
less
it into one
disrupted
of the-
area that we can
You...
Did it fly away?
kill them with.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's flying.
Yeah, it flew
I
up.
got it. Got it.
Oh,
yes.
and it's caught. Wonderful.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
Good
You know,
job,
we
good
should-
job.
Okay,
Like,
so
we could have made
let's
like
hope that
nets, maybe.
we could have
Probably could've
nets would have
thought
been
about
nice.
this a little bit
Let's
more,
move
but-
beyond the big growth. There seems to be a less disrupted area where we can probably kill them.
Okay.
Um,
Hold out
though
your
honestly,
sword,
I have to wonder
John.
about that.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
need to all stay together.
Um,
I'm also
This,
holding
honestly,
out a sword
this-
as well. Needed.
huh. This does remind me somewhat of those descriptions that we got from the other group of a big flesh growth coming out of the fracture. Actually,
Oof.
looks to be something up there. Do you see that, Yara? There's like something up there in the.
I think it's attack
Wait,
really.
yeah, is there something up there?
I'll start building.
It looks. Yeah, let's see if there's anything aberrant. Well, beyond how aberrant everything here already is. Anything particularly odd. It almost
UK Angel?
looks like a glint of metal.
I think so. I don't know. This, I won't leave you
Yeah,
alone.
just avoid the worms. Try not to touch them because they do gently sting. Rather ungently sting at that. Yeah.
Okay, there's definitely something up here.
Yeah, just take a couple of samples and then we'll try to find a clearer area to be in.
It's some sort of iron?
I definitely. Yeah, no, it looks like metal plating, which is
What?
odd.
It's weirdly
Wouldn't
love Angel.
expect to see that.
UK Angel?
What is that
Oh.
supposed to mean?
Oh no. Oh, Angel?
Oh no.
She should
Did
have
your
a
items
safe
drop?
No, she should be able to use the ring.
Okay.
Oh,
Right?
that's
You
Oh,
true.
she can use the ring. Actually, I'm gonna use the ring first, just in case she does it the wrong way.
That's smart.
Where did I? Oh, there it is.
Take it
Oh, are
Hi.
you okay?
back, but they could also use. Yes. Oh, thank you. I was actually gonna say that you could use
No
it to
problem.
get back to me, but I guess this, yeah. Oh, but you couldn't get everyone.
Welcome back.
It doesn't work that way. I forgot.
Yeah, that would be the issue. We also still need to actually kill the mosquitoes and make sure that we get an appropriate sample. So let's continue to move into the clearer
We are
area.
You know, there's
we
actually
found
a
some-
little.
Them.
Ah!
We're
Ah!
going to need to.
Oh gosh.
You okay?
That's fine.
Ah?
I'm fine. A mosquito just
You okay?
spawned in front of my face. There's a
Okay.
little spawner
Yeah.
thing here.
I'm
if we
going-
wanna.
fighting each other because
Camp
I think
it?
they got hit by the
Well, first,
things.
Yara, we're going to need to see if we get an appropriate sample from the mosquitoes that we already have, and then take that into consideration. It's
Okay.
Are you
well, I
doing
just
okay?
got
actually very
another
odd
one
that
with
would be
it,
here
but...
of all things. But
You need some help
yeah,
up there?
Nope.
I
I'm
have
good.
6 of them.
Okay.
that's appreciated. Everyone, if we could move over to a clearer area, there seems to be a spot where things aren't as disrupted. We can kill the mosquitoes that
Why
we have.
would there be metal?
I don't know. I mean, the other group did say that they found some sort of metal, but I mean, at least some of it was definitely the alloy that comes from, well, the worms
Oh, yeah.
embedded in
It's
the
a lot
obsidian
clearer over
casing,
here.
but I can't remember if they said they found anything else. Just referred to it
Do
as
we have
being
everyone?
metal,
Okay.
so... No. Do we have everyone?
Confirmed.
Yeah, okay. So these
The
guys...
worms
Oh
are
dear,
still
there is
around.
one worm here, but let's... Yeah, let's
And
move
what
a little
about
further
the
up this
undead
hill,
that's
maybe.
around as well?
Yeah, the strays
Yeah,
will also probably
let's go
attack.
up this hill.
Maybe just
Yeah,
make a
let's-
secluded
okay,
little
just
up
pocket
this
hill.
in the wall.
Yeah.
You know, actually,
Yeah, that's
we have
smart.
people with good pickaxes. Let's do that instead of
Yeah.
just trying to run away. Let's dig into this wall.
I was thinking this
Alright,
wall
See
right
if we can
here.
try it that way.
Pickaxe.
Yeah, actually, this is a good wall.
Good
Oh.
wall.
Over here, I have my sword out this way. Yora's starting to dig in.
Where's Yura?
Just follow my sword.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
And then we'll close it off once
Now,
it's big
once
enough.
we have an appropriate
This is how good this
pocket.
pickaxe is.
That's a very, very good pickaxe.
Yeah,
Sinisite.
Look at you,
It's
Zoom.
Sinisite, yeah. Okay, I think that this should be plenty big enough. Those of us with
Oh,
pickaxes.
careful.
Someone wants to come.
Yeah, that's plenty.
There's a little bit of
Oh,
lava
I-
here.
Block it off.
That didn't work.
I just put it on top.
You gotta
Okay.
block the actual lava. There we go.
There we go.
Okay,
Sorry, I just like put it on
Okay,
top.
folks. Yeah, let's, those of us with crates with mosquitoes, if we could start opening and killing them.
Let's do it one at a time, maybe.
Yeah, one at a time, definitely.
You need to retreat.
So,
I've got two. Oh,
that's
okay.
one dead. Did it drop anything?
Let me get my
I
vacuum.
don't have anything.
Yeah, if you want to be on vacuum duty.
Yeah, I can do that.
didn't drop anything.
Drop anything now? No. Yeah, likely any sort of...
Ah,
once again,
sulfur.
we're looking for
No move.
something...
I got it.
Oh,
I got it, I got
sulfur.
it, I got it.
Willow, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you, thank you. We are looking for, I don't know, something that's pure in the terms of red corruption. We're probably going to want to try a few different varieties of sample to see what's proper. Honestly, corruption seems to act strangely within living things. We're likely going to need... Oh, yep, they do latch.
Oh, here's
there.
one.
Let me see that. That is a proboscis, and it is leaking on the end a little bit of fluid.
Ew.
Yeah, let's kill the rest of the captured ones, but likely this will be appropriate. Probably we're going to need something to put inside of it to, more, you know, obviously it is weakened very much, strong corruption, it's pure. I mean, I guess strong and pure don't entirely 100% connect, but regardless, it's
Oh, that's
pure in
sulfur.
its appearance.
Sulfur.
Oh,
Got it.
sulfur again. Yeah, it's definitely pure on the side of red corruption, not unstable, but we're probably going to want to add some sort of other component to it.
I am missing.
we can
axe,
figure
I
that out
no
once we get
longer
back to the
have
manor,
an axe,
though.
So that's okay.
That's alright. Let's get through the rest of them.
Oh, there's another.
Oh, that's the second one. Yeah, we can try with both, but let's just get through the rest of the captured. Thank you, mouse. We'll get through the rest of the captured ones, and we can try a few variations. We'll probably need something sort of semi-alive, something kind of like the parasites, but I don't know. I know that we
I have a
probably have
starved
maggots somewhere.
parasite.
We can try that. We'll try that as well. We can try combining it with that
I
once we
don't
get
have
back
any
to
more.
manor, but...
That's
Oh,
it then.
does anyone have any more captured ones?
No, I don't.
Okay, yeah,
Did you wanna
we have
get
two of
more?
these. We can try... actually, this should be fine. We can try combining with the starved parasite. This starved parasite you got from being in here, right?
Yeah.
You got within the fracture.
It
Okay.
dropped, I think-
Let's...
Oh, I also got this from the
Oh,
worm.
yeah, okay. We'll actually try combining all of these pieces, and also, just as something neutral, do any of us know if we have any maggots back in, the manor?
Not that I know. of.
They are, well, something sort of
Things they tend
equating the starved
figure out.
parasites, just not strongly corrupt. You could potentially convert,
Might
get something a
have
bit more
some in our
proper.
old den
I don't think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna say
w-
the last one
we
was a
can-
old den, but
at our
Yeah, we
den.
can try running back there once we get out of here. But for the moment, this should be good. We'll try combining, but I definitely don't want to try with a maggot, because there's a good chance that the armor plating on the starved parasite is simply too thick for anything to penetrate with trying to invert its corruption. So we're going to want to take that into account. But for the moment, I think that we do have enough in the way of samples, and everything's packed away into the silver backpack. So actually, I'll quickly put a little bit of extra stuff in there. But yeah, Okay, let's head out and we can check the dens, see if we can find a
Yeah,
maggot.
let's check all the dens. Okay. Remember your way back, John?
Oh yeah. This is par for the course. Honestly, granted, I'm not used to the fracture being like this, but I have been lost and unlost enough times in the fracture to be pretty aware of its oddities.
Yeah, you spent a lot of time here.
Oh yeah, honestly. I don't really regret it either. I learned a lot, though now all of my research, the unanswered questions, make a lot more sense in light of, well, the Devourer, understanding it on a grander scale like that.
Oh,
Be
Careful.
careful, Diz.
Do watch out for the drops.
Rude more than anything.
Yeah, ugh. Not very nice creatures, that's for certain.
And I suppose I'd be a little distressed as well.
Okay, yeah, there's more cobblestone. So yeah, first things first, once we get back, we can check the dens for maggots, and then we should be able to go home and do the appropriate
Willow.
testing. See if we can get it inverted.
No, you're right. I just wanted to make sure we didn't leave you.
I do appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yep, okay. I'll keep my sword out.
Thanks, yeah. It's actually really helpful.
Okay. Glad to be of service. There is a sort of drop here, everybody.
I'm fine.
Watch
Oh my gosh,
out.
there's
It
so
gets
many
close to the
drops. I
edge.
do not appreciate it.
Yeah, it is a tough path to follow, but I'm immensely glad that the fracture did not eat my cobblestone, because cobblestone is the key to my success, all things considered.
Is
Yeah.
Mouse with us?
Mouse?
Okay.
Oh, Mouse is right,
Right
behind.
behind you.
Okay.
she went up
Okay.
there
Do
a
you have
little
Yora?
bit to get something.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure she got back on.
Okay, back by the trees.
Oh, I'll probably want to fill up. that
Strange the number
pond
of...
again.
Yeah, I'll get a drink there as well. It's
Crow here?
honestly strange the number of worlds
think
from...
it's a-
I mean, yeah, I was just about to say, the number of creatures from our world have sort of popped up here. I guess it's something to do with how the corruption's interacting. Gonna quickly fill up. Okay, got a drink. Yeah, making sure. Triple checking that everything's packed into the silver backpack. Yep, everybody, let's try to recoup, get a drink. We'll carry on.
Oh, yeah.
Right, Don, we got distracted by mushrooms and crows.
You
Hello.
know us.
That's alright.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Yep.
I think
I
we've
can
all
hear ya.
filled up. Willow's just getting the last drink, and then we should be good to
Right.
carry on through the tunnel. Alright,
Alright.
everybody, I'm at the tunnel
Everyone here?
entrance.
Okay.
I think so, yeah.
Yep. Let's head back through here, and then almost there, folks.
These transparent cubes are wild.
Yeah.
It's all... Ugh.
I
I know, it's... This whole
Disorienting.
place is utterly fascinating.
Yeah.
Especially now.
I
Yeah.
close my eyes.
Disorienting, yes. Everyone
I might
watch
need to
out,
go
there's a
quickly,
skeleton
I'll
on
be-
the
That's the kind of
bridge.
skeleton I've never seen.
Whoa. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's certainly
Careful on
very
the
red,
bridge. Try not to fall.
all things considered.
Once we get near the lava, I'll
Hmm.
probably be taking heat
Yep.
damage. But I should be
Everybody
able to
watch
survive.
out.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just try to take care of ourselves. structure. I think the other's out. There's Mouse. Willow's always back. Right this way. Okay. It's interesting how it even converted the columns into
Oh,
more solid
Some things
forms.
seem to be growing and some
Fascinating.
decaying in a way.
Yeah, it's all different. Honestly, I'm pretty sure that the Blackstone Bridge there used to be land through there
Careful,
rather than
lava.
just a drop down to the lava lake. Oh, yep, everyone around the lava. Stick together.
Look at that. Just
Massive mushroom trees.
Insane.
Oh, nether wart, I suppose. Yeah, I've seen smaller versions of these in the sort of cities way out there, but never this massive.
have everyone.
Okay.
Okay.
3 and 3, I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
I
good.
think everybody's together. Yep. Okay, folks. Let's be extra careful on the way down the
Yeah,
Blue
it
Obsidian.
is. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yep. Do watch out. It's a little slick.
Everyone take it slow if needed.
Yeah. Watch your step. Some of these are not filled, which is, you know. Oh, Pillow Pig friend, please. do
Yeah.
not.
It-
Pig friend, please.
Every.
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 Pig friend, please.
Everybody, just watch.
Okay.
Everybody keeping up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Got Mouse.
Alright.
Willow.
Let's just try to stick together. We're almost through this. Alright. Okay, almost there.
Ooh, the fire. Just
Yep, the fire
the-
plumes are. Oof.
gently lick at my
Uh huh.
fur.
Yep, it does that. Okay, okay. Almost through. Do watch out. The red obsidian, you do take damage.
Oh, oh. Okay.
See if I
Careful
can
not to fall
discern
anywhere.
the path
Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
back up.
Sorry,
I'm getting-
Nels. I
I'm
didn't know
getting
you were
myself
placing a lock.
Oh my goodness.
That's difficult. Oh.
Okay.
We made
Almost
it.
there.
Are we safe?
Almost there, folks. Almost.
Oh.
Just a little further.
What a strange farewell to this place.
Honestly, as much as I would love to study this place, I'll be glad to never have to come back.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
I've got permanent souvenirs on my head, so I guess I'll be alright.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna quickly
careful.
take a look over
Jump
here,
it
y'all.
from here. So like this.
Oh.
There you go.
I see. Hardly see the stuff.
Fascinating.
It's pretty clear.
Fascinating. Okay. Back to
Go on,
our
Mouse.
fracture. Oh. Little difficult to get around.
Bit confused
say.
on
Yeah. A little
paths.
confused.
Yeah.
Oh, I see
Okay.
how to get
Here's
here.
the
Yep.
boat. At least part of it.
I found the
We're up by
oh.
the.
Oh,
Yeah, we're all by the
Oh, okay.
fracture part of it.
Eloise and Yura.
Oh,
you might
Sorry,
wanna go
we were
up.
just looking at
When in doubt, I follow
a
her.
piece of the boat. Yep, I'm leading you astray. I'm sorry.
This is an interesting block.
Up here.
Yeah, that's from the boat. Used to be on
Piano
it.
here. See me?
Hmm.
Up here.
Oops.
Oh, thanks, Willow.
I will get lost if I try to go. Although the smooth glisten is so pretty. Could I take some?
I mean, yeah, feasibly, we can also get it very, very easily in the manor. We
Oh,
use it
that's
for-
why I like it. It reminds me of the
Uh-huh.
manor. I
Yep,
was like,
we
what
have
does this
quite a
remind
bit.
me of?
Uh-huh. Anyway, though,
Oh, is it
if
the
we are all...
lab?
Alright, I'm going through.
Yeah, part of the lab. Alright,
Oh,
if
you
everyone's
can
together,
very
we can
good.
head...
The thing in armor back on.
Oh, right.
yeah,
Oh,
Mimic skin
Mimic
armor
skin.
on.
good catch,
Willow,
Willow.
you are so
Thank you.
Okay.
Saves the day.
Mm-hmm.
Almost killed.
Alright. Once everybody has the armor on, we can start heading back through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright.
Okay, now we go through.
I look like I have my armor on. I should have my armor on.
Okay. I went out the wrong side. It's this way.
It's raining on everyone.
Hey, get me
I-
back to the... 1, 2, 3. Angels coming through.
Alright.
Okay.
This way.
Yeah, Louise should be.
Yep, okay.
Did Eloise get there?
So...
Yeah,
Yep,
she's on
I'm
the other
through.
side.
Oh,
It takes me a
shoot.
moment to for
run
my eyes
it.
to adjust.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
Who fell?
Ah, yep.
Oh, gosh.
I took damage from the heat. I need to get out of
Oh.
here.
Other way,
Yeah, it
Eloise, other
happens,
way.
it happens.
Turn around.
I can't see it. Okay.
Through the
Yeah.
portal.
Yep, everyone, let's just spread out a little bit.
Can I just...
Should be...
Is it possible to
There.
break the door?
Oh, there I am. Okay, I will stay away from everyone. Oh, sorry.
You're okay.
oh, I'm hot. That's why.
John?
Oh, so everyone be careful.
John?
Ah.
Oh, dear.
Oh no, I need to get
He's
further
over here.
away.
He's
Yeah,
fine,
I see
but-
him.
yeah.
I'm
Ouch.
in the farm, waiting for it
I'm
to go
still
away.
trying to anti-cryptid. I'm in the house. Ish, waiting for it to go away.
There is a worm on the bridge, just so you
Yeah,
guys
we
know.
might not. We might need to get further away from each other.
It's dead.
Okay, I think I'm cool.
Okay.
Oh,
if you
I'm
guys
still too
want,
hot.
You can start moving
There.
towards the bridge.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
make my
still
way
too
over
hot.
towards the bridge.
I'm stuck in webs, but I'm coming slowly.
Okay, yeah. This time we can actually follow the bridge all the way back since we need to get to Yor and Eloise's den to see if they have maggots. So-
Oh, oh,
Angel,
the
you
frost
okay?
walker, I
Water.
think, yeah, I think it stopped
Yeah,
when.
Yeah.
Frost. It's daytime. Okay, let's
Okay.
follow the bridge.
Oh,
That makes sense.
Oh.
Where's the bridge?
Sorry
I
about
don't
that.
think Yora's back with us yet.
no, it says that was. I didn't even
I'm here.
realize.
Okay, okay.
Once
Alright.
I get uninfected, I don't want to get you.
Yep.
Okay. Just everyone take it slow. It's okay.
Yep. This time, let's not trust the Frostwalker.
Yeah.
It's very, very definitely daytime.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's turn right on this bridge. We're gonna want to make a stop at Yor and Eloise's
Okay, just stay
for
on
those
the bridge.
maggots. Everyone just
Yeah,
stick
no
to the bridge.
touching the ice.
Haven't seen that
Do
place
not
in
touch the ice,
forever.
everyone.
Yeah, no touching the ice.
Mouse is just sitting there. Give her a moment.
Okay.
Okay. Almost there.
Oh, snow.
I really hope you all do have
Didn't
those
think I'd
maggots
miss ya.
because, well, I mean, there's a chance that it will work with the starved parasite, but I'm hoping that the maggots can be combined with these pure samples because even the starved parasite, seeing those guys there means there's likely a little bit of backwards contamination from our world into the fracture. Either that or those guys are a pure variant. It's
I think we're...
makes me wish that I
Oh,
could.
there they are. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, makes
we're
me wish
good.
that we had the time and resources to do the science, but alas, we have a sturdy enough theory to build off of. Also, there are flesh blocks here, which is odd, but, I mean, those might have been placed, honestly. I wouldn't be
Oh, I'm
surprised
sure
if
they
the other
were,
group were, well, using them for building
Oh.
purposes after clearing out whatever sort of mass they encountered over the fracture.
Oh, I can't wait to live here again. Oh, mouse.
Okay, who are in...
Well, I want to show you something. Come over here. Promise I'm not trying to kidnap you.
I'll watch
I
just in
know-
case. You never know with
yeah,
Yura.
yeah, you can come. You're kind of thinking about it, and you know, when we lived here, you didn't really have a place, and this was the spot I was thinking of. It's not really decorated or anything, but it's a nice hollow spot that you could pretty easily. Got a nice pool area, you know, just wanted to show you it. And it's pretty close by.
Thanks.
Aw.
Yeah.
It'd be lovely to have you close by, Mouse.
Okay.
Whoa. Good job, mushrooms. Wow.
Okay, it would be
Okay.
Check the dog. No maggots. Hello? Oh dear. Anyone here?
I should have kept this
Oh,
pretty
there you
disordered,
are.
So
Oh, yep, we're in
Hi,
the story.
hello.
Hi.
Bark, bark.
Oh yeah, we started raiding. Sorry.
Yep, we did find
Oh,
a maggot
that's
so
fine with
far.
me.
So,
Do you
hopefully
think they'd
gonna...
be down in
Any
the
in the
apartment?
Apartment? Yeah. I was...
That'd be worth a look.
Probably
do
don't
watch
wanna go
out for
down
the
this
way.
water.
Yeah. We'll go check.
Through my office.
Okay.
Yeah. Was hoping for an excuse just to go breathe the air down
Same.
there. Oh no, oh no.
Oh,
Stay away.
did you slip in?
I did.
Okay. At least you don't got any fish in there.
Yeah. I should be just... So, I need to catch my breath. A moment, you can go on ahead if...
Okay.
Think that he would get offended, but you never know. You never know.
that's
So
fair.
clarification if Atlas is in fact listening.
I miss this place. Okay. Maggot. Oh, darn it. Oh, darn it. This is fine. This is fine. I can run. We're good. We're also gonna slip into the water because I'm stupid like that. Oh, gosh. Why did I not wait for her? It's fine. I'm fine. Just breathe. Oh, gosh. John. Okay. Stupid bell. You are not being used. So much for wanting to check little secret chest. Hello? Is that John? Yeah, it's gotta be John.
Oh, bark bark.
Oh, John?
Bark, bark.
Uh,
Okay, I think we
hi.
Hello? Hi?
Hi.
I just want to make sure you guys
Hi.
are okay.
I'm fine.
We're in a
Here.
tunnel.
Where are you all?
I'm in the storage room.
Okay, we'll
I'm
come back
in
up.
our farm.
Did you look in the apartment or should I look still? I'll look.
Hopefully.
Hi.
Not even sure if they're within earshot. Oh, hi.
Did you check already?
They're that way. Eloise checked.
Oh, this
She's
place.
Okay.
Maybe I'll do your
probably
head.
coming.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I'm glad you're okay.
Good.
No maggots down here that I could find.
And you got a clean house.
Didn't think there would be, but
Oh, very mushroom full,
Mhm.
but
That's alright. Do we want to head back up, though? I think
yeah.
we should have enough. Well, at least with the one maggot. It's enough to do a test and hope that that test is accurate.
Yeah, I'll start.
Oh, there you are. There's a bit of carb in the tunnels. A little hard to see. Okay, and then right here. I know, very late of me to actually finally figure out the layout of the tunnels, but that's okay. Bark bark.
Bark, bark. Bark, bark.
Bark bark.
Ah,
Hi, mouse. Cannot hear
I
you
guess
if you
there
are
could be
speaking.
maggots. 'Cause I mess
But-
of a.
Hi.
But,
We are back up. Is Willow up here?
I don't know.
I think she was in the storage room when we heard her.
Oh, I saw her. She was sleeping. Maybe she actually walked off.
Yeah, she's probably somewhere up in here. We'll look around. Bark bark, Willow. Hi. That's okay. We're all getting ready to head back.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing mouse.
And
Okay.
Good. Sure she's
Cool. We are regrouping to head back if you're ready. Okay.
so much space. Nice.
oh, I miss it.
Even
it's
I
lovely
miss
storage.
the organization in here.
Mhm.
Different days. Different days.
Miss those days.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We're probably gonna want to cut through center to avoid all the water.
Yeah.
That's fair.
It's probably
That'll
really
be good.
stale.
Yeah. That's all the food we keep on the walls.
4, 5. Still missing mouse.
Over
Mouse.
here.
Oh, you're up top?
Yep, she's outside.
Ah, okay. Wonderful. Alright, so we'll head back through center, and we should be back to the door in no time at all. And then, if y'all are up for it, we can conduct the test immediately and see if we actually got things correct. It should be pretty
Might
quick.
as well.
Mm-hmm. And then from there, it'll be figuring out how on Earth we're going to fight a giant sun-devouring space monster. So,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Stations would work,
It's just
hopefully.
our lives, I guess.
Yep. That's us.
But maybe not for too much longer. There's an end in
Yeah,
sight.
once again,
It seems.
there is an end in sight.
That's
Everyone
crazy.
do watch out for the campfires.
Ugh, always.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just go. No, I won't. That can't.
Alright, hold out my sword again, and keep on moving.
Really have everyone?
1, 2,
Yep.
yes.
Oh gosh, I
Careful
thought
of the
this was water. I was terrified.
Yep, everyone do watch out, there is water here. And water here again. We sure did love our water.
I still do. I miss swimming in the oceans.
Aww.
Yeah, well, we will get to swim in the oceans eventually. Soon, hopefully.
Maybe it'll actually be warmer.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Wouldn't
hope.
that be nice?
Imagine that having something no longer actively eating the sun would lead
This
to
way,
Wait, no.
mouse.
a bit warmer
going the wrong way.
temperatures.
Okay.
I just
Yeah,
sign
that's
up.
what I was thinking. If this has something to do with impacting the sun, that's why it might be so cold here. Like,
Yeah.
I've never even thought of that.
Right, there's the tunnel. That's all 6 of us.
holding up the rear like usual, but
That's alright.
I think my legs are just shorter, I swear. I'm gonna just-
I mean, maybe.
You're much faster in the sky.
Hmm.
Well, maybe
I'm
not, but
swimming.
maybe that's the
Land's
good
just
thing.
not my.
I
my
fall
jam.
quite a bit faster.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Quite.
Almost there.
We have everyone?
1, 2, yep. That's all of us. Okay. Already see our campfires. And the rising sun. Wonderful.
It never gets old. I like when I can actually see it. Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, isn't that Pat?
Yes, that's Pat.
Oh,
Oh,
Is
glad
it?
he's
Oh,
doing well.
looks fine.
I come back for him.
Uh-huh.
And it's safe. He's holding up the fort.
Could make Pat a little news reporter for the overworld.
Oh?
Just update us on what's happening.
Oh,
It's
true.
always out there on the ice, watching.
What did we miss,
Mhm.
Pat?
True, true.
Let's
Alright.
take a sleep. Or
Almost back.
going in, I guess.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind the rest.
Oh yeah, we can get our tiredness sorted. And then first things first, we will want to set our spawns back in
Yes.
the manor.
Mm-hmm.
But that'll be in a moment.
Oh, you got my sleeping bag.
Oh, and I picked... Yep,
Okay,
there you go.
I'm ready.
Okay. Is everyone rested?
I'm missing a
Grab the
couple
key.
crates.
Alrighty. That's... Yeah, we can get the crates sorted. I think they got pretty shuffled. But we'll get that sorted out once we're through.
Everyone ready?
We're basically sharing everything anyway.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh,
Everyone in?
Looks like it. Okay. Everyone, if we wouldn't
let's get out
mind
of here.
getting our things into backpacks, the stacked things, getting... That's the wrong backpack. Getting the suits off. The whole drill. We've been through this plenty of times by now, so...
At least we know it's safe, even if it's tedious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It
definitely.
does definitely
Oh,
keep
I
us safe.
accidentally sent my mimic skin suit through.
Ah, that's alright. It gets cleaned one way or another. Right, right. We will put these two backpacks through. And then the suits. Do, do, do.
No, I also put my pickaxe through. We're gonna break one of these.
Oh, unless somebody else has a pickaxe. Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Yara. Okay, so once everything's
Wait, I
been
guess I didn't mean to
appropriately
go through. That's okay. I'll wait
deposited,
here.
we should be able to get the rest of the way cleaned off and then head through.
Okay, okay.
If one of you wants to press the button.
Oh, yeah, if y'all could press the button, turn on the heat, and, like, in just a moment, once all the items are in the chest, open doors as well. Okay, I can feel the heat coming on. Doors are... Yep, feeling it there. Wait a moment, and head through. Okay, we're good. Okay, I need my backpacks firstly. Backpack. Oh, yeah, because of there being so much in here, sorry about that. Yeah.
It's
We're gonna
definitely a
have to...
backup. We need to.
Yeah, we're gonna need
Empty.
to, like, take the things out from the bottom. The rest of it is samples from space, so, sorry about that.
I'm pretty sure we have a space chest in the house if you want to start moving things,
Ah,
John. but-
fair point. Yeah, we can, you know, deal with that in just a little. Okay. I'm gonna do is I am going to get my inventory back sorted, and then we can run those tests and see if we can get our bait all figured out.
Back. Hope you guys were happy. Dinner bone. Hi.
Oh, how are the little guys?
They seem good.
What else are we
Good. Get Petunia up and
Mhm.
go let the pups know we made it back. Where did I put her?
She's on the stairs. I
Oh,
believe.
she's right behind me.
I should probably
that.
go down and check on the pups.
Pups, we're back.
Oh, I can go with you.
Hello.
Daredevil's still here.
I'm honestly glad he is a
Dude,
good
Dizzy,
addition
is he
to the
gonna get
room.
nauseous?
Yes. I think he's good.
Good question.
I don't know, do mimics
he doesn't have
the
eyes,
same
so you know.
threshold as the rest of us?
Well, mimics don't have eyes, so it only makes
I
sense.
thought it had more to do with the ears, but maybe that's dizziness. I wonder if your ears are any different. Oh gosh.
Implying
I've
that
so
I have
much-
ears.
I believe you
What's
do.
on your
sir.
head?
I think you.
I do in fact have ears.
Yes, I
Yes.
am. You made me doubt myself.
Made me doubt myself.
Sorry about
Oh my
that.
goodness.
Oh, Raymond's in with
Ugh.
the
Two
Daredevil.
days.
Raymond,
Well, you know,
Raymond.
that's
there
okay.
you go, buddy.
All right, folks.
Hey, bud.
If we could all recoup, I do think that getting test underway would be appropriate. Okay.
He's living his best life, honestly.
Yeah, he's having a good
Yeah,
time.
Daredevil's a
He's
good
one of the
man.
pack now.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
He's stuck with
These
us
guys seem to
forever.
think so.
He has no choice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he has a choice, but also he look.
Mm-hmm.
All Blossom gonna watch.
He enjoys being here,
I'm sure.
clearly.
Raymond,
I
don't
mean,
do it. No, you're gonna get run over.
Please, Raymond.
I
Uh-huh.
was, do you think you could
Oh.
watch the test, or they could watch the test?
I mean, we aren't going to be dealing with anything unstable. The only issue would be getting them down to the sort of testing area. There is a long stair.
I could try. I want to give him a little.
Yeah, I mean, sure. Yeah, it should be safe, especially, yeah, we have all the
But they'll be
reinforcement there, and
entertained.
we aren't going to be dealing with anything unstable. We are going to be bombarding a couple of samples, within
And if for some reason they
the
don't listen, I
scope
can
of-
move them back in here.
Yeah, that works. Okay, are we all good to go?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know if that was for me or not. But I'll take it.
Okay. We won't actually be needing
Which
the
tunnel am I
worm for the
taking?
test itself.
Probably that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Are we
Whichever
going
just
below
gets you up to the surface.
Mouses?
We're going to be going
Mouse?
below Mouses, yes. That's our most
Okay.
secure
Okay.
testing area. And currently where most, if not all, the samples from the worm there are being held. So,
Which one? Yeah, the tunnels are all similar. I'm gonna go with this.
Yeah.
Any
We're
of them
just
work,
going-
because we're going to Mouse's den
Oh, okay.
setup area.
Hi, Mouse. We're gonna use your little chamber for the test.
know.
Sorry to
Hi.
intrude.
Oh, hello. What happened to my? But that's okay. We are here.
oh, yep, welcome. Okay.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, so we won't actually be needing to use, Piper, I believe its name was, in the test, just the, well, collected samples.
Good.
Alright. Okay.
Does anyone
Our
have an extra lead? Mine seemed to vanish when I was.
Find what?
Oh, if anyone had an extra lead on me. Or,
Oh, I do have a lead.
yeah, I have a lead as well if needed.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, Angel,
Raymond
I'm
found their
bringing
way
you a
down,
lead.
actually, and October.
Oh yeah. We will
Hopefully
watch
not
on the
into
other
the
side
room.
of
Kind
the,
of inside.
the
Into
glass,
the-
huh?
yeah,
But we'll
If
get
we
'em.
could maybe
You're halfway there.
not have them within the testing chamber.
That,
Yeah, that's what the lead was for, but okay.
there we go.
Okay.
Eventually got it. Got away with it. I mean, they
Maybe.
could
I
probably
don't know if
come into
breaking the
like
door was
the viewing
necessary.
chamber if needed.
Oh yeah. That's where I like to sit, personally.
Mm-hmm.
And Yora
You
doesn't have to
having fun
chew.
there?
Alright, let's see. I believe they're still, yeah, Angel's probably putting the pups up. Oh boy. Yeah, this should work.
So we're just gonna
Well,
combine
well,
it and this stuff?
what we're going to do is we're going to basically these things magnify corruption in the sense that makes it more visible. However, initially I thought it was magnifying like a magnifying glass, simply making it seem more visible. However, likely it has sort of a stabilizing effect in such a way that if I combine the samples, we may be able to essentially bombard the starved parasite with the appropriate amount of corruption, get it to bounce in there using the alloy sample that we got. And theoretically, that might be able to invert it. Alternatively, if, as I thought initially, the hide of the starved parasite is too thick to actually penetrate, thank you for that, to appropriately penetrate, then we could also try the other means of doing with the maggot and the other sample, which is more likely to work, but having the parasite in there may act as a sort of mediator slash absorber that can sort of, assist with the reflecting. Alternatively, and may also just wish to take it out because it may absorb undue corruption. Anyways, though, okay, so let's get things. Okay, Angel, hello, welcome. I'm assuming the pups are not going to be joining us.
No.
That's all right. Okay, so have test. Is everyone here? Is Willow here?
I haven't seen her.
Huh. Could have sworn she was there just a minute ago. Does anyone see where she went? Or I guess it's not technically necessary that everybody is here, but yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Willow, are you right here?
Basically, though, this should work on a very similar principle to how I created some of my larger explosives in the past with using, granted this is a very different sort of energy source, but using similar logic of bombarding and reflecting should be able to invert the stable red corruption. Unstable would just absorb, but we should be able to invert it. What we saw in Fracture was a lot of stable red corruption, stable blue, a lot of inharmony, but also stable forms of both that were still growing, so in theory you can invert that growth. Possibly. And basically just create a very strongly blue bait to lure in our devourer by creating a disturbance in its metabolic process.
I'm back.
Does that make sense to some degree?
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Converting
Thank you,
the
Eloise.
red corruption to the blue.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well. 1, 2. We are missing, is Angel? Where did she go?
I think she might want to go look for me. Hold on. Let's see if I can.
Oh,
She's not in
let
her
me-
house or anywhere. I
Oh,
guess.
Willow's
hi.
Willow's here.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
Willow
Sorry.
is here.
I heard you were calling for me, so I quickly ran down here. And I guess
Oh.
you didn't hear me.
Ah.
no,
Call back.
I must have passed you. I was looking around your house.
That's,
You're
that's
good.
alright. Okay, if we have everybody together, we can start getting the test. So first, I don't expect this to work. This might honestly function better as a control than anything else. We're going to set up the 2 scrap as reflectors. Gonna send 1 up there. Not a significant glow, but that's expected. We put the parasite there, and then secondary reflector on the bottom. Oh dear. Oh yeah, the parasite's sort of getting stuck, caught. Yeah, that's what I anticipated. Great. Okay, so it does get a little bit caught with the reflectors, meaning that I think what we're going to want to do is keep the reflectors in there for a moment to energize it, and then once it's ready, in the meantime, I'll try combining the maggot with the proboscises of the mosquitoes. Oh, let's try the parasite. Yeah, nope, it is not piercing appropriately. However, maggot does work. Wonderful. Okay. And while that was going on, we've got our resistors primed, and basically that'll bounce it and charge it appropriately. So that top one, now that's charged, should be able to, in theory, invert this red corrupt to blue. It's shaking. That's
Yeah, that's
good.
shaking.
Oh,
Oh,
What?
oh,
what the?
well, that's
Oh my
definitely blue.
gosh.
The...
Is wriggling.
Worked?
It's doing a wriggle.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna call that a success. I'm gonna run it back through to see if
Oh
the
my
blue
goodness.
glow. Yeah, oh yeah, it still has that strong blue attachment to it.
That is odd.
Oh yeah, it's very much energized. Granted, it doesn't appear unstable, or else it would be reacting differently within the containment, meaning that I think we have what we're looking for. We're just going to need to use it to create a disturbance, likely in the
Do we
upper
need to
atmosphere.
create it or something?
Nope, it is just able to be picked up. So that was a success, I would say. I'll put it back in the silver backpack to avoid any undue contamination, but
You can keep it.
yeah, that's all right. That should create the well, yeah, we can use that to set off a chain reaction in the upper atmosphere to, well, disrupt its metabolic processes and drive out the devourer. Think kind of like, I don't know, filling, like, what's something that lives in a hole that, like, wouldn't want water in the hole, like a
Urine?
gopher. Filling a gopher hole with water,
Oh, like a
essentially,
snake
but
hole?
also sort of giving it a stomach ache in the process. We're disrupting its metabolism, but also sort of, whacking it
guy.
with a fair bit of unanticipated blue corruption. Okay, so that was a success. For the moment, we'll store it in here, and we can start gearing up after this in order to actually face down the devourer. But for the moment, I'll need to run further tests and test the rest of the samples that we got from space. But this should be the answer, I would say.
It's the bait?
Yes, this is the bait. Essentially. Granted, bait is
Makes sense.
one of them. There are so many analogies that could. Yes, well, you know what? That's probably a better one. It's a worm on a hook. Even though
Yeah.
technically, instead of it
That's
being
right.
something that wants, it's something that's trying to stop because it's like giving it a stomach ache, but also like flooding its soul. Regardless, this will draw out the devourer. Yes,
And then we'll kill it?
exactly.
Okay.
That's the plan.
And then it should
Wonderful.
get rid of the anti-corruption forever.
It should, because the devourer, as best as any of my testing can tell, is full of blue, and so with the blue that's stored within the devourer released upon its death, it should be able to neutralize the unstable red that we've been dealing with and put everything back the way that it was, at least in regards to everything being neutral and purple.
Well, that's good.
It
at
won't
least.
really undo the damage that's been caused, but it'll stop any further damage, definitely.
Guess just, that's
Okay.
about this one and
That makes
Yeah.
sense to me.
pointing to.
I'll,
Ready for it to be
look further
fixed?
into this, but for the moment, we're about as close to being there as we're going to get for now, so good
So I
work,
guess
everybody.
We gear up for battle.
We rest, then we prepare.
Right.
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna rest.
That's alright.
Okay,
Mhm.
left.
Oh, I'm still here, sort of. Coming back down.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Okay, yeah.
Yep, just closing up shop. But yeah, we're rest, prepare, and then we fight, hopefully, one last monster, and then we're through.
Wouldn't that be?
Good night, mouse.
Good night, mouse.
Rest well.
Rest well.
Alright,
Cool.
See you guys tomorrow.
we are.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll see you all very soon.
tomorrow or in a couple of days.
Yeah, well, whenever we're prepared, whenever my last bits
Come on,
of
Virginia.
research are completed.
You got it. Come on.
Rest well, y'all.
Rest
Rest
well.
well, you too.
She wants to be
There.
out. Let's get you to bed. Wherever you go. Hey, Yara, it's been a day. You
Yeah.
want to see what I picked up from our pantries back in the apartment?
What'd you get? Oh.
Just when you feel like it. Got one for you, one for me.
Okay. Maybe we should make a room or something for later. But yeah. Okay. Good night.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, rest well.
You too.